guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Specifically, you are out here in Enland Point. We're going to move the map a little bit here. In Enland Point, where you guys have come to deliver a box to one Ace Tiger, a jovial and fairly friendly innkeeper that is running the Longstairs Consortium here in town. And you guys managed to, after a significant scare, get yourselves to the consortium establishment and meet with Ace Tiger. You've provided him with the box, and he is about to go back and open it, as he will not be doing so in public. His fiancée, Autumn, has been appreciated by the party for assisting in the evacuation of the group from the ship. So, as you guys find yourself here in the tavern with the ragtag few patrons that are behaving themselves in this city, what would you guys like to do?
I'd like to add a character, go on the record by saying, yo, Ace Tiger rolled a nat 20 on his find spouse roll. Like, good job, guy.
Yeah.
Just
Like,
throwing it out there.
Like, damn, what an animal of a woman.
What an animal of a man.
So,
That-
we almost died, but then we
Definitely.
kicked butt. So now what do we do?
Well, I mean, can we really do anything here? Seems like
I'm kind of wondering what's going to happen, like, once he opens that box. Like, is that instructions from Judith? Is he going to unleash the 9 hells? What's
no.
gonna...
It's from scary cold lady boob lady.
Yeah, not. I'm sorry. did I say
Leslie?
Judith?
Yeah, Leslie.
Yeah.
You said Judith. What the hell? If Judith
I
said
don't know.
something, it'd be like, oh, discount.
Dragons on the brain, man.
Good point.
What the hell did I do?
You're not the only dragon, weirdo.
I know, but I'm the one in the close proximity, and I'm like, why the hell are dragons on your brain?
One moment.
Dragons are always on.
Is there a comma in that statement here?
Which one?
You're not the only dragon weirdo, or you're not the only dragon weirdo?
Both are applicable, so I say yes.
Very well.
First off, fuck you. Second off,
So, for
There's
sake
the
of
snort-
clarity,
first snort
of the
there's a
night.
comma.
Snort number 1.
Listen,
Okay.
I got to watch the One Piece episode with her. I heard far greater than snorts.
the One Piece episode. What the hell? Okay.
You understand?
I understand. All right.
Or
But
does
yeah,
he?
like,
No, he understands.
but anyway, so I would personally not want to be here if, someone gets something from that scary lady and goes, oh no. Plus, I thought it was an envelope. Was it?
It's
Was
a
it an
small
envelope or
box.
what? Oh, okay.
Small box from Leslie is the description I had in my inventory.
Right.
Well, we got our money. We could just make good our escape. That is an option.
Especially
At
because
worst, we might as well spend the night and see if there are any follow-up returns to go back from our good friends here.
All right.
what time of
but
day is?
It
We're
is
gonna-
approximately
we're in the
6
morning.
p.m.
If we're gonna stay the night here, we're gonna get back to the Trailblazer and like
I
dock it farther out from port, man. Like,
don't know. I still think it'd be better to stay here if Ace and his missus will have us.
I can
Absolutely not,
strength in numbers.
Erroneous. We're going back to the ship.
Okay.
I'll take first watch on the ship.
What is
that was
everyone's
weird.
HP like? I got 10 more lay on hands I can boop on someone before we leave.
I'm at 16 out of 25.
I'm still at full health from the fiance over there.
And you're very welcome.
Oh wait, didn't she say
Thank
she was
you.
gonna do stuff to more people or no?
Yeah, like, isn't she the one that sits people down and actually heals them rather than just,
Yeah, that was just end of
Yeah.
discussion stuff from last session. So
Yeah, she will
No.
go through and heal you guys back up to full.
Okay.
She
How's
doesn't
she
reset
doing
any.
it?
Oh, she crams good berries in your wounds.
It's not comfortable.
No, and it will leave a scar.
Ooh, hey,
Not the
just let him-
first one.
Just look, pointing at Kier's chest. It's like, yeah, you're gonna get a freaking tapestry under them over here if you're not careful. Yeah. I thought we were having a short rest.
You guys
Yes,
can
but
take a short rest, yep.
We have to officially say it as well.
I doth declare that Sidonius doth taketh yon short resteth.
Yeah, I guess we'll take a short rest, and that'll probably give Ace Tiger the time he needs to figure out what's in the envelope, and maybe Adventure Hook will happen.
Oh, I'll get a spell slot back at least.
I'll get nothing because I'm a long rest class.
Actually, wait, no. So if it's 6 p.m., screw it. Before the short rest, Rotarians cast Mage Armor and then uses it to like get the spell slots back.
Okay. Cool.
Just
Okay.
re-up it.
So, Tyro or Granok, which one of you want me with your shift?
Well, you guys are
Okay.
still here in the tavern.
Yeah, we're still doing a short rest right now, Zoya.
Yeah. I'm
we
planning
gotta-
for future.
We got to get to the boat first without problems.
I'm
Yeah,
planning
why are
for
you doing
future.
second wind?
Don't plan for that future yet
we're taking a
because we
short
might be doing something else.
I was gonna say you just hit the short rest button, not the second wind though.
But second
Use
wind
hit die.
gets its cooldown back on a short rest,
Correct.
so there's
Yeah,
literally no
use
reason.
Hit die to.
You do both. You use your short rest, or you use your second wind, then you short rest, and you get it back immediately.
Correct.
Ooh, no.
Right, but also
Woohoo.
red-haired badgered ladies it healed you up to full apparently.
She can overheal.
No.
Let her do what she wants.
Nope, that was just me. That was
no,
just
that,
me.
that wasn't me. She hasn't stitched me up.
Oh, okay.
Kier is the only one who got the
Good berries.
good berry ointment treatment.
Berry
Termite,
fusion.
I've returned.
Misunderstanding of the term "you."
Gur also wants the berry treatment, so
Okay.
Does it come with Captain Crunch? Are they crunch berries?
They are not
Yeah.
crunch berries.
Unfortunate.
I
They're
think
good
Gur would just eat all of the.
Absolutely.
Enough sustenance to keep a man fed for a whole day. How many have you eaten? She shoves them in my wound.
Yes.
I'm
I'm eating yes berries.
eating yes berries. Yes.
So, as you guys wait for Ace Tiger to return, he does after a few moments. So everything's good, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah. Things are
roll
great.
Roll an insight, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll one.
Yeah.
I want to see if this guy's in deep shit. Ooh.
He's telling the truth.
Well,
Okay.
everything's good.
So
Okay.
he's telling the truth. He just looks really awkward doing it.
He looks
Better
really
he is a
awkward,
really high roll.
and the definition of really good, that's open to interpretation.
All right, so he's doing
Yeah.
really good by the standards of the city. Got it.
Yeah.
Correct.
So you're not in trouble by Blue Lady?
Who's Blue Lady?
Leslie.
Leslie.
Oh, no,
She wears a
not
very
in trouble at
dark blue.
all. No, see, we needed a little bit of assistance in a couple of specific areas, you understand. After all, it's hard to ensure that the remaining demons that are in the area don't exactly come inside, and, well, she provided with a couple of resources in order to assist us with that.
Oh,
That's cool.
excellent. We were
Even
mostly
lovely.
waiting to hear if there was a response to be sent back to Miss Leslie on her patronage back.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Ace Tiger officially thanks you for the great service that the consortium has provided and the endorsement of such a fine establishment. We choose to uphold the best representation as possible here in Inland Point. After all, the fact that you've sent us 6 adventurers to help us establish our presence here is most appreciated.
I knew it. I knew it.
Okay, so Zoya's writing this all down. This is a saying of, could you send this whole statement to me, Eric?
No.
Oh,
Tough shit. If you want it, read it back on the VOD.
He spoke it. You guys can take notes. That's it. Basically, he's willing to thank her for sending you guys to help him establish a presence here at Inland Point and ensure that Inland Point becomes more stable and more hospitable.
Right.
I don't suppose you guys have any way of getting letters out right now, do you?
Oh, of course! We send adventurers when they come.
Right. Okay. So, where do we
So
start?
how do you get? So how do you plan to get the area more to be more established in this area?
Well, of course, we've got to ensure that law and order is established, that the magic shop is reopened, that, you know, the forge is manned by an appropriately skilled smith. We want to make sure that the docks are safe from pirates and anyone else you might... Oh, no one's aboard your ship. You might want to go check on that. After all, the ruffians might be looting your ship right now.
We were just about to head back that way.
Yeah, that might be a priority.
We'll be back.
Yeah,
You
also, you might want to make sure that things are secure. Make sure that doors are locked and general care is taken.
Nail everything down. Got it.
Yep.
Well,
So,
people with a crowbar can unnail things.
So
Well,
would you?
everything down.
So ready to go, guys?
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So,
back to the boat.
before you leave, are you guys going to eat dinner?
Seems kind of
no,
Oh,
urgent
why
to get
not?
back
Don't want to
the
die on
ship.
an empty stomach.
We'll eat it cold.
Okay. Well, be safe out there.
Haha. Yeah, I'll try.
So, are you guys departing?
Yep.
You don't really have much of a choice.
Very well.
Yeah, we gotta make sure the ship's not being shipped.
We always have a choice. It's just whether or not it's wise.
None of these choices are wise.
I don't know. Getting out of here was a good idea.
All right. So, at 6:30 in the evening, you guys head into the town.
Yep. Fully armed.
Fully armed. So, as you guys make your way through town, please roll perception checks.
But I used my good roll on my insight check.
Gernok has eyes, don't worry.
Grenok's eyes. I know things.
So, Grenak, as you and Matilda are keeping a much closer eye on the area than Gur, Tyronius, and Kier, you guys are able to see that you are being watched and followed from a distance. Your display at the docks showed that it's not wise to mess with you at the moment. So you've kind of gotten a bit of an intimidation bonus at the moment, to the point that people are hesitant to attack you in the fog.
Good.
Intimidation bonus, you say?
Yes.
How much of a bonus?
Advantage. So please, as a group, I'm going to ask you guys to please roll an intimidation check, and I'm going to take the average.
Everybody
Yes.
roll with advantage.
Yes, please.
Oh, right. Advantage.
+1 charisma. Don't fail me now.
I got a
Plus
12.
0
I'm not-
charisma, don't fail me now.
8 and 9, disgusting.
5 and
I got
6.
I got a
Times
6
like
and 10.
It's times like this I remember we don't have a party face.
Right?
Not
Nope.
really, no.
Not,
You have a face.
not
Not-
really.
Mine is very cute, that's all.
Gernok is big, but he looks like a nerd.
I am small and look too cute to be hostile.
So,
You look like dinner.
You guys
No
currently
winner, Almond
have
dinner.
a party intimidation of a 12.
Mm. Excellent.
Hold on. Tyronius, did you? Yeah, you did roll with advantage.
Yeah,
just
I
missed the
rolled it.
first
I
roll.
looked at the 8, then heard advantage and went, oh, okay, this is gonna go poorly again. Click. Oh, a 10 on the dice.
So,
Take
we're
it.
going to determine what the populace of Inland Point thinks.
We're a bunch of nerds.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
You are being
Guy in the power-
stalked.
The guy in the power armor is the scariest looking dude here.
You guys are being
Being
stalked from
stalked.
behind.
I'm going to prepare my crossbow for any hostile attacks that come from them.
We see.
Zoya,
we can
you
see
might
them.
want
right?
to disappear in the fog and hide.
Yeah, I'm gonna cunning action hide upwards into the sky and then just prepare crossbow for just in case someone attacks. 28,
Get
do they
advantage.
see?
You won't get advantage if you go into the sky because the elven cloak says while you're on
Right.
feet.
Oh, okay. Well, 17?
17 seems to be fairly stealthy.
Can they
I
see?
don't like the way your voice lilted up at the end there.
Tough.
Ha ha ha, fluck.
Welcome to my accent.
So, you guys sneak through the town. Are you going to run, crawl? What pace are we going at?
Ministry of Silly Walks. Right now.
Hey.
Yes.
I think we just do
All right.
a basic marching stride. No, not rushing.
Okay,
Not,
so I'm
not
going to go
slow.
down the order because the Ministry of Silly Strides was called. Therefore, we are going to go down the order from right to left. Matilda, what is Matilda's stride through the town?
What, Matilda is not silly walking like that Yahoo over there. No. He is shield up, sword or weapon in hand, and looking out for threats. I absolutely see you back there.
Okay. So you're going cautiously forward,
Right.
not
I'm
running,
walking,
just
not running.
walking, marching pace.
Right.
Understood. Granek, what is your
You know,
stride?
I do not have a silly stride. I too just have weapon and shield at the ready at the back end. If people are doing silly strides, I just look semi-disgusted.
Mr. Gear, stride.
Here's stride is purposeful but jittery.
Okay.
So
Tyronius.
Well, seeing as my funding was cut for my silly stride, I did try and appeal to the ministry, but there were many other departments that got preferential funding. Tyronius is just walking forward normally, like in between Matilda and Granak.
Okay.
Somewhere you could be a rotating turret for burning hands.
Understood. So he looks like the scholar being protected. Understood. Zoya,
Sure.
you are hidden, so your stride at the moment consists of.
So, I'm up in the fog
Okay.
at the moment. Still visible to the party, but not to
No.
anyone super far behind.
No, if you've gone hidden, you are not visible to the party.
Okay, so not visible,
Yeah, we see her through her stealth check with her perception rolls earlier.
Not if she left the 30 feet.
Oh, I guess we'd have to roll again, yeah.
If she leaves the 30 feet that you guys can see in the fog, she's gone in the mist.
I
So,
like that horror movie.
in the distance where no one can see, she'd be moonwalking while flying and basically rotating, being cautious of any hostile sounds.
Awesome.
Cautiously moon.
Lastly, we go to the Gur. What is the Gur's stride?
Gur is using his halberd kind of like a cane, but like he's putting it out and then using the momentum to swing himself forward
Okay.
because
Cool.
he's a little gremlin that way.
Dogs.
Pointy end up.
All right. Cool.
Never stick your elbow in the ground.
So, as you guys are making your way towards your ship, you will not be attacked at the moment. It does take you a good 20 minutes to get there at this pace. And as you guys arrive, you'll find that there are crates busted open on the docks.
Yep.
And your food is gone.
Yep.
Understandable.
Gur runs to go check his backpack.
Worse fates, I guess.
What
What
backpack?
do we do about this thing?
We
Nope,
both-
that's it.
How did they get up
Everyone
on the
gets
ship?
murdered. Yeah, no, how did they get him on the ship?
You
grabbed your
go to
backpack.
the ship and you find that there are several lines with grappling hooks dangling from your ship.
Did I grab my backpack?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
grabbed all
you
of our stuff
grabbed your
before we left.
Yeah.
Yeah, we specifically actually said like
Yeah, your
we know
backpack
these
is supposed to
people
be on your back at the moment.
Oh, I might have had too much to drink. My apologies.
this is like when someone's going, "Where are my glasses, guys?" And they're like,
And then on my
touching
head.
forehead. Yep.
Wearing them.
Where's my phone? I can't
your
find it. Let me
face.
look on the internet for where I've left my phone.
Thankfully, I am not to that point of needing glasses, but knock on wood.
I am.
I
just
can
with the
go. I can
blue
go
light.
tap on a tree for you real quick, Eric.
Thank you. You have many of them, I believe.
Oh yeah, I'll just run down the orchard, pick a lane,
Yeah.
1 through 36.
I tapped
Wow.
on my desk and spooked my dog.
Jesus.
This desk I voted is so old and manky. I'm pretty sure any wood spirit decided to like grizzled and get off my lawn.
That's because they're preferential to the northern hemisphere.
Yeah, these ones will probably get into a bar fight with you. Not gonna lie.
All right. So about the ship.
Yeah, let's
So,
just leave.
Let's take an account of what's missing and then figure out what we're doing with the ship.
I think it's more like what do we have left?
So, you guys did lock the captain's quarters.
Mhm.
Everything that's in the captain's quarters is still there.
Okay.
You do find, however, that the lock itself is jammed and you do not have access to the captain's quarters.
Yeah, they broke their picks trying to get in. We're gonna have to just break the lock.
Worse
Question.
fates.
Question.
I can't even pick through it.
Nope.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Does knock unjam a door?
It does.
Okay, so guys, if you want me to, I've got a second level spell that can just open the door.
All right, hold on to it for now.
We've also got
Alright.
2 Goliaths and a barbarian.
Yeah, but that's
Gur.
breaking
And
the
an
door.
actual freaking carpenter.
Yeah, that's true.
That's not. Carpenters don't do locks. It's literally called a locksmith.
Yeah, but we break the
My-
door, we can fix it.
My
Look
next
how the
question would,
gestures at the wood of the door.
my next question would be, I assume Mend can't fix it because it's not actually broken, right?
Correct. It is simply jammed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we have a way to open it. I can cast the spell when we need
Yeah.
to.
If you can
We
get it
wanted to-
open, Kier can pull the lock off and then like do his magic to it. And by magic, I mean like technical expertise.
I mean, there's sometimes magic involved.
Let me uplift your skills, buddy.
Okay, so we're taking inventory stock of
Take
what
a
we do
compliment.
have. So we have no food, by the way. Let's just put that out there, apart from the rations we've got on it. What else do we have on the ship, Eric?
Other than the rations, you had your hammocks. Those are gone.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's just petty.
Yeah.
I feel
Um,
like burning this city to the ground.
It's almost like this whole place is full of adventurers.
No.
So you go around the ship. You find that they've taken everything except for the sails, and
So
you can
They
see.
took the ropes that were attached to the sails?
Yeah.
Well, we can't leave. Now we have to burn the city down.
You go and look at the sails. Someone attempted to take the sails.
They probably heard it coming.
Murder?
Is a viable
it's-
option.
It's been like 3 hours, but still, the city works fast.
Bro, you ain't never been to downtown Hartford.
Bro,
3 hours?
That's true.
Why?
You left
when
your
is it-
car alone for 15 minutes.
Why
and
did we
has
wait
no
3
lo-
hours and not a half an hour? Wait, where did that
It-
come from?
Yeah,
Alright, it took like we had an hour break, we had an hour of like literal short rest, Oh no, wait, short rests are a half hour.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we only took
No,
a
we
short
gave-
rest.
You guys were only gone for an hour and a
rest.
half.
Okay, we're only gone for an hour.
Yeah,
and a
we
half.
were
My
only
bad.
gone to travel time and then half an hour.
Right.
Not nearly 3 hours.
Hour and a half is all you guys were gone.
All right. Dang. Still.
All right.
All right. So, I think we need to get what's in the captain quarters, and then just, well, we can't use the ship anyway, and everything else was taken.
Are the cannons still there?
What cannons?
There were no cannons.
There were no cannons.
You know what? A girl can dream.
Yeah, she definitely can, but not all
All
dreams
right.
can
We've
come
established the
true.
ship is bare bones. I'm gonna go walk over to the door. Anyone gonna stop me?
No,
Fuck.
no, please unlock it.
That also
Alright.
means I lost a lot of shit. That's fucking awesome. Okay.
Okay, so casting knock on the door and opening it.
The door opens.
All right.
All right.
Making sure that everything was untouched in there.
Yep.
All right. Kia, what do you want in there?
Everything worth value, most notably like the deed and such, like everything in that little compartment.
Okay.
Box, rather.
Keep it on you, or Granak? Did you want to? Who
I'll
actually
keep
was
it.
carrying it?
I'll keep it. On.
In the waterproof, what is it, container, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna rustle everything, kind of wishing that the disintegrate spell was still. Can you imagine if that was funny as hell?
So
We
I'm
just
just gonna
opened the
make
box.
a quick assumption. My chest is gone. Right.
The chest.
My personal chest.
I believe your chest was too heavy for them to take. So your personal chest, does it have a lock on it?
DC 15.
Okay, let's find out if they were able to get into the chest. Easy enough, right?
15.
And I would torture you, but I'm going to go ahead and roll for you instead of making you roll the check yourself. They were
Hold
not
on,
able
but
to
if
get
you-
into your chest.
Okay.
Did
To
they
say, if you
jam
made
that
us
lock
roll the
through?
check ourselves, we could have used inspiration.
They did jam the lock on your chest, though, because they failed by more than 5.
I
want me to-
accept that.
Do you want me to open that too, man?
We don't need it open right now. If we're just gonna leave the ship again,
Yeah, no, it's
then you're just
fine
gonna open
until
it
we
and let
get,
them come back and steal shit.
yeah, it's fine until we get everything back to the end. Then
All right. Well, back to the inn.
Let's see.
All right. So you guys going to go back to the inn after... How long did you want to spend on the ship? 10 minutes? 15?
Just long enough to do that. So
Cool.
we
How long-
need
yeah,
to
how long
to
would it take to-
investigate.
Gur
What was
doesn't. Gur
there?
stays on the ship actually.
Gur's going to stay on the
yeah.
ship?
Yeah,
Why?
What do you mean Gur stays on the ship?
because he's mad about it. He just wants to stay on the ship.
Gur, we
He
gotta
doesn't
stick
like this
together,
place.
buddy.
He doesn't like this place. He wants to sleep on the ship on his hammock.
Your hammock
There's
is
no
missing.
He's gonna make a new hammock.
He is the
Out of
hammock.
what?
He is the hammock. That's right.
Matilda, talk to Gur, please.
I can stay on the ship with Gur.
You literally
No.
nearly died last time.
Oh, it's
No, we were-
fine.
Little
It's
Miss,
fine.
Little Miss, you just
Only
got paid.
because- Only because I wasn't being cautious.
Which is what you're
Because-
not doing now.
Because we
Mm.
split the party is what happened.
Yeah.
Either we all
Zoya,
stay on the
just-
ship, or none of us
Zoya,
stay on the
just-
ship.
So yeah, just out of character. How much gold does your character have right now?
At the moment,
If it's anything over than 5, you are what is called prime target.
can I put
because-
some of this in the captain's quarters? Or in a box that will not unlock.
We don't have one, and the captain's quarters can be picked.
yeah, it
No,
doesn't
it can't.
have a lock anymore because he used knock on it.
No, it does have a lock.
It's
It
just
doesn't.
not locked.
Yeah, but they can still pick it. We just got lucky that they didn't take the deed to the ship and everything in
No,
there.
they can't pick it because they jammed the lock.
Right.
No, and I unjammed it with my spell.
I'll jam it again.
I'm not using another spell of that level for this. time. But anyway, whatever.
Is Matilda back?
Yeah.
Gur has decided to stay aboard the ship tonight.
And we are trying to dissuade him.
What would Matilda's
What?
response be?
I think that. Look. Matilda's pissed. I'm actually typing out something in chat. There you go.
Okay, so Matilda flips over one of the crates to sit on and starts sharpening her axe. This is stupid. They don't realize that acting like this means that no more ships will come, you dumbasses. She bellows into the fog.
Yeah, she's mad. She's real mad.
And this is the point where we give her some space, so we do
No,
not get
it's fine.
whacked.
Matilda is disinclined to leave the ship here unattended. It's her opinion that we should stay with the ship tonight because these and she'll swear up and down, has no filter at the moment. These
She's swearing like a sailor.
right, these freaking dumbasses over here pick the
These
ship clean and are preventing us from going back and getting more supplies, you dumb fucks.
I was gonna say, Serena,
well said.
did you want the temporary Australian badge so you could swear better?
No. No, her swearing is awkward, but passionate.
The best.
Well, we're not gonna split the party, so
I guess.
whatever you.
Look, it's gonna be an uncomfortable night, but we've still got our bedrolls and stuff from our packs, right?
Yeah.
We can, share those, swap out for the people on watch versus the people taking a rest. It'll be fine.
We're gonna get ambushed in the night.
Yeah,
should probably
we
sleep
are,
all
but it's better than them literally pulling the boards off of the side of your ship, Kier.
We have
Why?
to leave the ship anyway. We can't babysit it and also do things in the city. It's gonna get picked clean again or destroyed.
So the other option is going out there right now, tonight, tired, and
No,
getting
the
our
other
stuff
option's-
back.
No, the other option is going to the inn.
We're not gonna have a ship if we get back. If we go to the inn tonight, we're not gonna have a ship.
We don't have a ship now.
Yeah.
Yes, we
effectively.
do.
We have a
What
ship
can we do with it?
I mean, if I had material, if I had rope and fabric to repair everything, we could get it going.
I mean, girl's got rope and a cloak of billowing.
But then
I'd love to see that as a sail.
At the
not
very
gonna
worst,
lie.
we furl the sail in, bring it down, and keep it with us. That way it can't get looted as well.
yeah,
We can
but
spend the
even-
night here, just have the one night, and then we have to either decide to just leave it here to be picked clean, or to attempt to get it rowed out far enough that people won't mess with it.
They're gonna mess with it anyway. Though I will bet you like 50 gold that someone will freaking, which I imagine is this world's term of I'll bet you $50. That the crew, the Vipers or whatever they're called, will row out in dinghy and get everything. It might impede them, but that doesn't mean they can't bit by bit.
No, I don't
And
know that they'll
if-
come back again.
I-
They've gotten everything they think they can.
I have 100 feet of rope.
Yeah, that's I get that. I get that we have the potential to repair the ship.
So, I'm just gonna say this: if we're staying this on here tonight, we should probably be sleeping below decks
No, absolutely.
because, yeah, single entry point, bottleneck, funnel.
Not even that. I think you all should bunk together in the captain's quarters.
That's
That
what I was
was-
thinking.
Yeah.
We protect the main stuff since there's nothing below decks anymore, really.
And it's easy to wake everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
All right,
just
let's hurry up and do it then.
Yeah, let's take our long rest.
Well, let's get the sail down first.
Yeah, get the sail
Okay.
down.
Okay.
At least then we can use that for mock betting.
They didn't steal our freaking anchor, did they?
No, the ship is still anchored.
Small blessings.
Oh, they mean the most in these trying times.
Cool.
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
Not from you.
Yeah, isn't that a bit awkward coming from Zoya?
Mhm.
Not really. Owls can lay eggs.
That's what makes it
That-
awkward.
Yeah. That's like, it's like if someone offered you like breast milk. Like, yes, it is still milk, but it's from someone you know. Awkward.
Ah, yes, let's make omelets with my
No.
child.
Anyways, let's
Let's move
figure
on.
out who's doing teams of Overwatch.
Yeah,
I'll go with
be-
someone without dark vision.
I was gonna say, yeah, because I said I'd join Zoya for her first watch.
That's actually an excellent idea. We should pair the dark visions and the not dark visions up.
All right,
So,
Who doesn't have dark
Tyrone
vision?
is-
Dark vision.
only me. Oh no, me and the two Goliaths.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Matilda had.
I have
runic
real
dark
fake
vision.
dark vision.
Oh,
We
she
can
has
make
a
it.
magical augmentation.
So Granok just needs to pair off. I'll pair off with Granok, and then Gur and Matilda can pair off.
All right. I was gonna say I've been usually pairing up with Gur for in part that reason, in part to make sure somebody has a good passive perception on him.
Hmm.
I mean,
Gotta keep
who
that
would
passive
ever?
perception on.
Listen, when we tie things down on the ship,
What do you
Gur is not
mean?
supposed to be one of them, but we do it anyway.
Listen.
All right. So yeah, let's
Listen.
start first watch, I guess.
Yeah. I'm gonna spend the watch though with the guys who are actually sleeping and just like be reading through my spell book and
Okay.
making sure things are proper in a.
Awesome. Cool.
So, a perception check?
Yes, please.
Okay, perception.
Yeah. Fucked.
24?
With a 24, you will see several people come onto the ship.
I'm gonna say, hey, wake up, guys.
You
There's
still got
people
the
on.
whistle.
But we're
Yeah,
inside
now's a
of
good time to use
I'm-
the whistle.
But it's gonna deafen everyone in the room. We're
Are you
in
in the
oh,
room
no.
doing your watch?
Yep.
Yes.
I mean,
Hey,
I guess if the only
guys,
thing you're
wake
doing is
up.
listening for people, yeah.
All right.
There's people on the
Wake
ship.
up. We roll initiative.
Yep, I'll get my halberd. I slept in
Yep.
my armor because I'm sick of this shit.
Yep.
Mhm.
I am preparing light crossbow to fire.
Okay.
Me without a fireball spell just out the gate.
Nope. Kira's definitely got his halberd. Where's that tiny token? Oh,
Hey,
my
I'm making up for your perception checks, Tyro. This is why we should pair.
Oh no, my initiative's so bad.
No. There's no valid token. Like,
Yeah.
Well, I didn't ask
Oh,
for
no.
initiative rolls.
Right.
Oh, we
I
just-
did. That was my bad. All right.
Oh.
So
Yeah, no, Kira said initiative. I've
Kira
been
is
sitting
the
here
captain.
waiting.
I'm jumping.
listen-
I'm jumping the shark. I'm jumping the shark.
And Gerd's definitely got his halberd. He's got pointy end out. He's ready to stab some
Alright.
things.
Okay, we good to head out? On to
do we
deck?
establish who's on the ship, by the way, before we just suddenly stab? On the
Yep.
slight off chance it might be.
Gerd
one
kicks
of
the door open.
All right. I was gonna establish the old-fashioned door opening procedures, but Gur kicks the door open.
I mean,
What do
this
we
is
see?
about the same thing.
Nah,
Okay. So,
I see nothing.
you guys kick
Yep.
the door open and you look
Yes.
out onto the deck of your ship.
Yes.
The figure is hooded and cloaked and is startled by the loud bang. He's wearing a green hood and the cloak comes wrapped around him tightly. He's got a
Hey.
pouch and a sash on. You see no weapons.
Is
Okay.
that the same color as the cloaks of the other people, or were they black?
Those were blackish blue.
Okay, don't move. Zoe calls out and walks out of the cabin slowly, like still in vicinity of party.
Okay. He looks at you. Might as
Don't
well just
move.
kill me.
Well, there's no need
Where's
for
the
anybody
rest of
to
your
die.
friends? Where's the rest of your friends? We're not gonna kill you just yet. It depends on who you are and what your intentions are.
My friends are dead. Go
Then why
ahead.
do we hear multiple people come on the ship?
He smiles wryly at you. Figured I'd scare people away.
Well, what are you here for?
Food.
Hmm.
We've already been robbed
You're-
of food.
You're a bit late for that.
Big ship
Sorry.
like this, they already took everything. It's my luck.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
took
that
everything
is-
in an hour and a half. Bunch of dumbasses.
Unfortunately,
Can you
we'd
blame
also
them?
just unloaded most of our cargo during that hour and a half break.
Yeah, I actually can blame them.
Look, people here resorting to cannibalism.
Oh my.
So,
You seem, well, less
Violent.
antagonistic than the others. What's your name?
Horace.
Can we get you to spell that out for us in chat? Oh, okay. Horace. Oh,
so
Okay.
that's a question. Why are you looking for food? Like, you must have known this ship would have been picked clean earlier. Why are you trying to get food now?
I didn't know it was
When?
clean. I just found out it was here.
Well,
Figured I'd come see if there were any scraps left.
Hmm.
Have you ever tried going over to the consortium's office by chance?
In
They don't like my kind there.
your
What's
kind.
your-
You're
Kind.
kind?
Ah, demon. Got it.
I'm no demon.
No, don't make
I
assumptions.
mean, you're either a demon or a like a tavern brawler. Like, you either start fights or demon.
Hold on.
Matilda's so fed up with all this.
what is
Matilda.
your kind?
Matilda, stop making quick assumptions like that. You're gonna get someone in trouble, or get yourself in trouble.
I'm gonna
for
do
the
my
third time.
divine sense to detect good and evil around us.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ask him what he means by his kind.
So-
I just didn't.
We're going to jump
Okay,
through
he's gonna
this.
have-
We're going to do the
Fine.
steps. We're going to go through the steps here. So, divine sense to detect what's going on here as far as fiend, fey, what is it? Fey, fiend, undead, celestial fiend, or undead, right? Gotcha.
Yeah, Celestial Fiend Undead.
Celestial fiend or undead. He has all three of those going on around him. None of them strong.
Eh?
I'll
Huh?
take
Okay.
like a half a step back as I do my divine sense at that.
Okay. What is your kind, though, Horror?
I do what I have to eat. I didn't have any money. And, well, I took someone else's food, and I feel sorry about it, but now they don't let me in. And,
For some
well,
burglary, huh?
look, if you hadn't eaten in a week, you'd take food if it was laying around.
Yeah,
I would.
I've
You're
been
right.
through that. I've been through that a lot.
Yeah, but I'm fully justified being mad about it.
Yeah. me too.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
Matilda,
that's
you're
extremely
fine. You take a chill pill, please.
Look, I lose my
Look.
temper once in the last, what, 3 months, and you're telling me to take a chill pill? No, we can't even get home at this rate. I want my ropes back.
We have rope.
Not enough for all the sales.
Gur is digging through his bag of holding, and it just sounds like a lot of clattering, but he ends up pulls out
A full course.
he pulls out the aftermath of that one fight where Zoya pierced that one guy through the heart. He definitely swiped that heart from the fight, and he offers the bleeding heart
Oh, still bleeding.
to the homie. I don't know. It's dry blood right now. It might be brown. I don't know.
The-
jaw drops.
The 2-week-old dried mass of meat that has not been refrigerated.
Heart jerky.
What, you never heard of dry aging?
That's not what's happened here.
It's moldy.
It has decomposed into a black mass of sludge and ick that kind of oozes through your fingers, Gur, as you pull it out of the bag.
He
Alright,
offers it all the same.
He looks at it.
Jaw dropping. Kier moved to stop himself from vomiting.
Apologies if yeah.
What is that?
I'm not
was
sure
a-
at this point. I'm not sure at this point.
It was some sort of biological mass.
Yeah, but he has good intentions. He trying to help. He just
Oh yeah, shot
Was
this
it-
guy through the heart, and I took the heart. It didn't look like a heart anymore, though.
Who's Zoya?
Me.
My sister.
Me. I'm not biological sister. He just calls me his sister. We all kind of got a family ranking order based on height in here, according to this kid right here.
Cool.
So I'll gently pull Gur's arm back with the oozing pile of everything. Here.
It looks like something he might have pulled out of a drain.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna comment on it or look at it at all. Just use my height to my advantage.
Okay.
And here, why don't you try this instead? And I'll hand over 3 portions of rations to him instead.
He looks at you. Seriously?
Yeah.
Thanks.
You aren't trying to rob us, you're just trying to get a meal. I can understand that. Instead, take it by our good gracious.
Graces. Yeah.
Well,
How does that go?
I have a policy of being honest. I was here to rob the ship.
Yeah, we know. But you didn't
Yeah.
try to kill. Well,
You
Yeah.
did it
tried to kill us.
honestly.
The point is, we're
Yes.
here to help, but we're still sorting out how to do that.
We arrived today and
He's
We're
going to be
informed.
opening the package and taking out one of the biscuits and
Yep.
chewing on it.
Yeah.
we
Probably
were
need to
informed
get it.
our services were going to be further needed here as we arrived today.
Yeah. Oh, this place is
as a-
pretty shit.
As a question, Horath,
Yeah.
do you know how to make a basic fishing rod?
Yeah.
Okay. I've noticed there's a lot of sticks and a lot of stray string around. If you, so like you can make a whole bunch of
That-
fishing
That's
poles.
what I don't understand. Y'all are right on the water.
Yeah, but all the fish are poisoned.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
Demon.
The
have to
demonic
get a ship.
influence has tainted the waters.
And how
Mhm.
far out does that influence go?
Don't know. No boats.
All burned during
How about
the battlefront, I assume.
okay? Wait a second. Matilda kind of like stops for a second, and she puts her axe away. She's like, "Wait a minute. I think I have a solution. Are you willing to be like the people that are lurking out there, like 50 yards away from the boat? You can talk to them without them stabbing you in the face, right?
No.
Damn it. Who
Oh.
can you talk to without them stabbing you in the face?
Apparently, you guys.
All right.
I guess we're pretty chill then.
Look, if we can get
I
our
suppose.
ropes back, we can make nets. We have a boat. We can go fishing and bring food.
That'd be
As
pretty
long
cool.
as you get our sail ropes back.
It's not like
Right,
they're
but we
gonna...
can't go anywhere because those jerks took all of our stuff. So now we're stuck here with the rest of you, except now angrier.
But aren't you consortium?
Yeah.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
about
and-
it?
What's that got to do with it?
What does that have to do with anything? We're still willing to help people.
I thought that the consortium were like these super connected people that had resources that no one could ever access. Heroes of the lands.
Oh.
You're telling me that you're
Uh,
stuck here?
Oh yes, we're
No,
absolutely.
we're not.
It-
Look, okay, hang on. We're not truly stuck here. Endland Point is a cove. We could bush bash it back to Nausha if we wanted to. We were sent here on a delivery mission. We went, hey, we heard Endland Point could use supplies because there was a demon incursion here. Waves around at the surrounding area. No shit, you need help. So we decided to go and get some lumber. Then on the way we went to Rifeport and then go, okay, we got some grain there too. All here, we sold it, didn't even, try and price gouge or anything because let's be honest, dick move to do. Second off, we're not merchant. We're trying to help. And then these this is his Matilda point. And then these absolute C-bomb I can't say on Twitch decided to rob us and make sure we can't help them more.
Yeah, that kind of
Bit of a
sucks.
step
Hey, may I make a suggestion?
What's up?
to whom?
So I can fly, and she extends one of her wings. And so, what if I just flew out to where the water isn't poison, took a few tiny nets, and then just kept bringing fish back here?
I don't think
That's-
you'd be
You
able.
can't fly with that though.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to make it back. Zoya, you're like the size of a duck.
You're the 2'3" Owlin trying to carry enough food back for a city.
I just
Ambitious.
Okay, snort number
But the
4.
question is it a European or African owlin?
I don't know.
What does it matter? Why
I
you gotta
think-
be racist?
I think you've got the. I think we've all got the.
I think
right
someone needs to go
spirit
watch
here.
a movie this weekend.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So I think we've all got the right spirit here, but we're trying to fill a water hole with a thimble. We need to, and this is probably what Ace Tiger is going to have us address in the morning. We need to attack this problem at the source, whatever that may be.
Poison fish.
Not that problem
That
necessarily, but
might
hopefully.
actually help, but yeah. Anyway.
Look. Horath. Are you gonna rob us? If we let you at least do you have a place to bunk for the night?
I got a place.
All right.
Okay. If we push it, how about this?
Don't.
Would
say
you
what I
want
think
to
you're
gain
gonna say.
access? Pardon?
Won't say what I think you're gonna say. If he's got a place and it's safe, he needs to get back to that place before those people out there mug him to take the extra food he's got in his pockets.
Well, I was gonna say something different.
Oh, okay. All right.
I was
My
gonna
mistake.
say, and he's looking around to make sure no one else is gonna, disagree with him. If we put in a good word, get Ace Tiger and his crew. Obviously, we're in the grace. You obviously did one thing wrong, and got punished for it. But your heart, as I said, you're not here to murder us. You're not holding us at knife point. Could. So, if you help us, help you get back into with the consortium, because that whole thing of the consortium is this great big organization. Guess what? We didn't exactly pop out of our mothers like that, okay? I mean, some did, but fuck sorcerers.
Well,
If you're-
screw you too.
He seems you're a
Way.
sorcerer. Oh,
Okay.
I'm
No,
saying,
Put
no.
your foot in it, huh, Tyro?
Look, I can't even do a good thing right. Okay, I
look,
have the
he
luck.
has his mind in the right place.
Anyway, so that is that. So that explains what you got. But if you're willing to help us, we'll put in a good word with Ace Tiger, and I don't mean stand outside while we go inside for a week or something. I mean we'll take you in, be under our umbrella, what it's worth. But with the consortium, everything starts.
You broke up. Repeat that.
And with the what did you hear?
With the consortium.
Everything starts.
Oh, with the consortium, everyone starts somewhere. You know, we don't pop out, and even those born with innate magical power, you know, they build themselves up, and that's what the consortium's done for us at Nausha. Would be, you know, perfectly understandable if we were able to leave. So what do you say? Help us out, we help you out, get this place, at least try and somehow see if we can clear up the waters so people can fish.
I guess.
Okay. Do you mind if I do a detect magic to see if I can find out what's going on with you then?
I'd rather
Or where your
not.
what sort of magical background do you have?
He gives you a bit of a grin. Look, I don't ask you that kind of question. Even though I know you're Dragonborn, I don't need to know your history. You've given me food, at least he has. So, to that end, I'm a little indebted to you. So I'll help. At least a little bit.
Alright.
You keep the food coming, I'll keep the help coming.
Okay. So
I don't
what
feel like I'm
time-
going to tell you my life story after meeting you for 5 minutes.
Oh
That's
no,
completely
I
fair.
What do you think
I
we
don't
are?
plan on it.
Alright, Tyrannus is gonna go back into the room.
Hmm. Well, about what time-ish should we see you tomorrow, Horace?
I don't know.
I mean, I still
Okay.
say you can stay on the ship if he doesn't want to risk going back.
I don't want to stay on this ship. You kidding? I'm just the first tonight.
Great.
Yep.
Okay. Well, be safe out there, Horace. As safe as you can be.
Yeah, whatever. Thanks again for the food.
Gernok will do a little head bow towards them.
He's going to shuffle over to the side of the ship and walk down the side, where
What-
he
huh?
then steps over onto the docks.
Mm-hmm.
As he went horizontal over the side of the ship.
Don't you mean horizontal?
Yes.
Boo.
Hey, I just got it
Desperation.
before Eric did.
So, as you guys go back, you guys close the door again.
Yep, close
Yep.
and lock it.
All right.
Just so
round
that
two
Gur
look
can
like?
kick it open again.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
All right. Over the span of the night, you will hear several people come aboard the ship, and they are going to scramble around trying to collect things, but there's not much that they can collect quickly. They're going to get on board, look around, see that everything's been stripped, and leave. They're not vandals. They're not here to mess the ship up. They're here getting
Like those first
supplies.
guys.
So,
Us burning the one boat in the dock seems really stupid.
yep.
Yeah.
So,
Alright.
Look, they've already shown they have about 3 brain cells between the entire city.
There's a difference of acquiring all the supplies to resupply the ship and go out to do your own thing, compared to vandalizing the boat so no one can use it. Very big difference.
Right now, nobody can use it, and they're dumb.
They can use it. That's the
Leave us-
difference. We have the sail now so no one can use it, so we put them in a stalemate. They have the supplies to run the ship. Minus the sail.
Do you have your carpentry or your cartography tools on you?
Yeah,
Renee?
they would have been in my chest. No, they're broken. I rolled a 1.
Oh.
I can make
Mending fix it.
new ones, temporary ones, give it an hour. Why?
Oh, fuck.
Just wondering if they took that stuff too.
No, that was what I asked about with my chest, because I'd have lost literally everything to my character's name otherwise.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I
All your
was
notes.
getting very, very upset with that. I'd have rather my character die than lose literally everything.
I see.
Alright. So let's unfuck this situation.
All right. So,
Anyway, we
Who
get a long
else
rest,
say-
right?
well, that's the question. Who all stayed up and who went and took a rest?
Spellcaster needs sleep. I would have
Well,
asked actually quickly.
we went in shifts.
Okay.
I can go 2 shifts.
Okay. So, if you go
I
2
have a
shifts,
question,
that's
though.
perfectly fine.
I have a
Tyronius,
question.
what's your
To
question?
Granik. Before I actually go to sleep, do you want me to actually pop the
No,
unpop the chest,
No.
or do you want it to jam?
leave it. Until we get
Okay.
back to the consortium, I don't want it open.
Gotcha. Yep, that's it, Eric. Yeah, Tyrannus is gonna.
And I'm gonna wake up next person. Grenock.
Yeah, I guess that'd be me.
Granok
Granok.
and Geared. Yeah.
And I'm gonna stay up 2 shifts, so I'm gonna be up with you.
Cool. You're going to stay up 2 shifts?
Yep.
Awesome.
Like
Go ahead and
any
grant
deal.
yourself a level of exhaustion as you did not get a long rest.
Okay. 1 level.
And then we need fresh perception saves.
Yes, please. Start of the day.
How is it 28?
Zoya, did you actually grant yourself the level of exhaustion up at the top right under conditions?
Yes.
Okay. You got disadvantage on that. If you
I got
actually did, if you actually granted yourself the condition, it should say Zoya has level 1 exhaustion.
I mean, I granted it.
Okay, cool. So, go check that roll then.
Does she have to? Like, I noticed you basically roll with advantage on everything. I wonder
Yeah.
if that's like a setting or something, and it just
Oh.
balanced out to an even roll.
So
Oh,
go ahead
do-
and
do-
re-roll it, please.
I'll roll a straight roll this time. Okay. 24?
Okay, 24 is really good. So,
24 or 28? Take your pick.
20.
Matilda
So you
and
see-
Zoya, the two of you are aware of the morning. The dawn breaks and sunlight comes through the captain's windows from the east because the tail of the ship is facing eastward.
All right,
It's not foggy anymore?
time to get
It
up.
is not foggy this morning, no.
Okay.
So I assume you wake everybody up.
Yeah, I'm gonna start getting people up and getting ready for the day.
I'm gonna
Alright.
Sleeping in armor sucks.
I'm gonna re-give myself that level
absolutely.
of exhaustion.
Gigantic neck sword.
I mean, I don't have much of a problem. Gestures to leather armor.
If there's
Me
no
neither.
if there's no fog out, I'm gonna go up to the deck and take an actual clear look at the docks.
Okay. As you're looking down at the docks, there are claw marks all throughout the docks that look like they're old, but the docks are in very poor shape.
Pretty much what I assumed. Just what do I like actually see other than probably the scraps of the mess that was made right outside of our boat?
You can see gouges in the stone. You can see that there's... This place got hit hard by the demonic influence. The water around the ship is a pale green.
I can see what Horace meant by
It's
poison.
cloudy and disgusting, and there are no waves.
It is perfectly still, like it, even as far as we can see on the horizon.
Oh.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
The sea is a plate.
Yeah, this place does suck. Let's do something about it.
Yeah.
What a
Do we want to repair the deck first?
what a
Like,
tragic state for the city.
Again, I think, Zoya, I love where your heart is, but repairing the deck's not going to do anything to help people immediately.
You have
We
to
need
get
to figure out-
source.
Yeah,
Of
we need to
what's
figure out what the
poisoning the
big
water.
problems are, what the adventurer problems are, and tackle those.
okay.
It's like no point in trying to bandage the wound if the knife part is still in there.
Or at least find a way to open up the opportunity for the citizens to be able to start regrowing their own civilization.
Which
Yeah.
which probably that's a thing. I'll bet you dimes to donuts that, or coppers to cookies.
Yeah, coppers
That-
to cookies.
I bet you coppers to cookies that if the water's poisoned, the soil's probably not in the best shape either. You know, water table and that.
Oh yeah, probably. Soil can't filter this out very well, so everything's probably dead.
That's also not strictly true, but either way.
But it would make things hard to grow. We need to establish. Anyway, let's go back. Let's see if we can find. Let's go back to the consortium and.
Should we lock the captain's quarters?
We should absolutely lock the captain's quarters, and we should bring Granok's trunk.
Yeah, and anything else that anybody else happens to have. Like, we should bring all the documents from the captain's quarters in our person as well. And I think that's...
Yeah.
Anything else? I think that's basically
unless you want to bring the sails.
Yeah, we should bring the sails.
Yep.
Can you carry them?
Why not? We have 2 Goliaths. We can carry everything.
Yeah, you've
They
already
can
got your
carry the world.
legitimate question. You've already got your chest. How much carrying capacity does that take up?
Not nearly enough. Not even close to half. I carry like a large creature.
That
You've got a bear over your back nonchalantly.
Exactly.
Yes, Matilda?
Hang on.
him.
Matilda's trying to talk, guys.
Right. How heavy are these sails? Several hundred pounds, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Let's roll them up into like nice big carpet rolls, put them in the captain's quarters, lock the door to the captain's quarters, booby trap the door.
Yeah.
How do we booby trap the door?
I don't know. I'm not
I
the
could-
genius, and she looks secure.
I mean, I
Put a
could
bra on
help.
it.
A bra?
Yeah, there's a booby trap.
Oh,
Here slaps. Wait a minute. You can't just decide you know what bras are now.
Girl, Jack.
Sure.
We got
Take your
GM
inspiration.
Oh, the DM inspiration.
Yes!
Wow!
Those are rare.
My life is complete.
All right. I stand by. You can't just suddenly know that these are not fancy in character.
He
Good
doesn't
thing that
have
wasn't the
bras,
girl
he just have
voice.
panties.
just no. What you do is you stretch out the lingerie, and now you frame. Now you frame them.
Anyways,
Oh my God.
now on to actual things. How long does alarm last?
8 hours.
Hmm.
Nah, I think a cursory booby trap on the captain's quarters is fine.
I can help set up the booby trap.
Yeah, why not? So, Eric, I would like to use my carpentry ability to set up a rudimentary booby trap with Zoya's help for advantage.
I have a +8 in sleight of hand.
What are you
Oh,
using
plus
to
8 in
set this up?
carpentry.
What?
Do you need a toilet seat?
Well,
I guess we don't
You know what?
have
No, no.
spare lumber anymore, do we?
No, can we use the toilet seat to, like, if someone manages to pick the lock at about either waist level or face level, if they're crouching, they suddenly get hit by Gur's nasty toilet seat.
Can we do
we're
this?
just gonna home alone this ship.
Yes.
Listen.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you can leave Gur in the cabin and he can just keep the door shut with his
We're
1,200
not
pounds of
spotting-
pushing power.
No.
But
But I
No.
do like the energy. It's gonna send a message. What message? I don't know. But it will send a
Okay.
message.
a message.
Anyways,
What- no, no,
there is
we need
no.
daycare.
Hey,
Sorry.
Gurnek,
There's spare lumber outside. They made
Yeah.
a big destruction of our crates and barrels and stuff. There's plenty
Good
of
point.
lumber.
I already carried those on the ship. They're right here, next to us.
All right, so we got plenty of
Even
lumber,
better.
and I got the weapon.
Okay. Cool.
Right.
Do you want to use sleight of hand or what?
Like I said, my carpentry is the same as your sleight of hand. So, Eric, with your permission,
what exactly are you making?
I am intending to make a trap that, if someone attempts to pick the lock, is going to spring, and at lethal velocities, throw a toilet seat at them.
What do you? Well, what about your monkey catching trap?
My monkey catching trap?
The snare.
Yeah, big gorilla.
That's a spell. How long? I'm gonna look at how long that lasts.
Like we use that against the giant monkeys. We use that against the dwarves.
And the wolves.
To
And
be
the
fair,
wolf.
to be fair, snare spell only holds them up there.
Well, that's fine. It's a nice deterrent. The other people can use them as a pinata. Maybe if they get trapped up there, they'll get all their shit stolen. They'll know how it feels.
They'll probably
So,
get eaten.
Hold
I'll
on,
get
really?
eaten. Gir's not wrong.
Get eaten. Oh no.
Horace said they were doing cannibalism things.
Yeah.
This
No, do
spell
not
lasts.
do a cannibalism.
The spell lasts until
mm-mm.
triggered.
No, the bad guys are doing
Can we
cannibalism
can we
things.
can we focus a little bit more, guys?
Yes.
I
The,
was-
the
I was
shenanigans
reading
is
up-
too far.
I was reading up on the spell.
I was yes, but the shenanigans is getting too far.
Either way, I don't have the spell prepared.
All right, so if it's not prepared, you're going to try to set up this trap.
I'm not. Yeah.
Cool. So,
So with advantage.
with advantage, please roll your sleight of hand check with your tinker tools. Yep, you're able to set a very nice trap.
All right, and now we go.
Yep, and the DC to disable the trap is a 24.
Jeez.
That should be easy.
That should be easy, she says.
We just get Gur to firm it because it's his toilet seat.
So, as you close the door, you hear the trigger snap into place. Your trap is set.
Okay.
All right.
So should
so
we
Horace.
go find Horace? Because we said we'd take him into the consortium with us.
Something tells me he's going to find us rather than the other way around.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
probably
know.
more likely.
Let's just.
Plus, going exploring in this city, and I don't feel safe exploring this city.
Neither do I.
So, where are we going?
Alright.
What are we doing?
Consortium. We're going to consortium. Ace Tiger is going to have at least a starting point for us.
I'm
Okay.
gonna follow in the back, keeping an eye out for Horace.
Okay.
While we travel through the city, I want to look at like if there's any kind of businesses open. It like I assume there's not going to really be people on the streets, but like I want to see what's open, what's available, what's the
Sure.
town doing.
Sure, absolutely. As you go look through the various windows as you're walking in the daylight, you can see that there's some businesses that have been open, but the windows are broken and the doors are askew. You see a couple of people inside these shops. As you approach, they're going to hide.
I don't like stray out of line as we're walking through. I'm just kind of turning my head, kind of asking for the descriptors of what I'm more looking for.
You'll see old jewelry shop with two people in it currently working. You can smell hints of some kind of roasted meat. You come past another shop. You come past another shop, and you see that there's a whole bunch of baubles, teddy bears, pieces of a couch. There's a whole bunch of throw pillows, some sheets. Some of them pretty fancy. But
Do
no one's
any of them
buying.
look familiar?
Yes.
Fantastic. What is here that is familiar to us?
From you guys, you would see that one of your hammocks is dangling from a peg on the wall.
Son of a bitch.
All right. So do we go in and get it?
Can
I don't
try and
don't mention it unless anybody else is also looking. I won't bring it
Not
up.
actively looking. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't speak aloud a lot of what I'm seeing. I'm just trying to get the pulse of the city.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. You see a magic shop that is broken into. The door is crooked. You don't see any items in there, but it's unnaturally dark inside that building.
I will bring that up. I will slightly point out the magic shop with the dark aura.
You just see
Oh.
Hieronius just like take a half stop just reflexively going, "Damn it!"
Well, that
can
was
I
one of the
see?
things-
Can I see into it?
No, you cannot.
Was that Kia?
Oh,
Does
that
it
was one of
smell
the
funny?
things.
Kia trying to say something, guys.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's good. That was one of the things that Ace Tiger did put on the list of restoring the city was restoring the magic shop. But I'd still like to talk to Ace again first.
Yeah, it was something pointed out to us. So as I see is like, there it is. I think we figured out at least part of the problem with it.
It's spooky.
I'm gonna have to look at
That's
that.
probably
Damn
magical darkness in there if we can't actually see in.
Well, yeah, true.
I can't
Actually,
even
that would
see
be
in there.
really weird, like for the dark vision people going like, "Wait, why can't we see in there?" That's
Yeah,
weird.
this is very awkward. Feels weird.
Is this what it feels like?
Yeah, I know, right?
Why are you looking
Anyways,
at me, guys?
let's keep moving.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, you guys keep moving and can make your way to the consortium.
Did
As-
Horace come up?
As you make your way to the consortium, you will see Horace just standing outside. He's
And-
looking very awkward and is staying away from the line of people that have formed to get in.
Is this normal?
Huh?
Hmm?
Is this normal during the day?
Do you guys go up to him, or who are you asking?
Yeah, we go
Horace?
to Horace, like, and I was here to the past. Is this normal?
Yeah. These are the people that can get in.
Oh my.
There's a line.
Of course.
They hand out daily rations. Why would there not be a line? Everyone's ready for their food.
Oh, yeah,
And
fair.
probably people were talking about the fact that there was a big shipment of something that just came in the building. So yeah,
Yeah, and some people
Everyone's
can't
like-
get in today. They used to be able to, now they can't.
They
are
fought?
you talking about people who were allowed to be in,
Yeah.
or did they ruckus?
Yeah, they were allowed to yesterday, now they can't. There's some kind of magic on the shop.
Magic.
You can't step into
Oh.
the shop, can you?
You know what? I bet you it's the people who mugged us.
That's. You remember, and Zoe would say this in a hushed tone. You remember what Ace said about certain entities?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So for
All right.
clarification, you're saying that your issue with getting into the shop is not a matter of permission. It's a you physically can't enter there.
Haven't tried. Not today. But other people
Ah.
can't get in, so probably can't get in either.
Okay, that brings the question of why don't they bring it out?
They are,
Yeah.
for the people who are allowed.
So let's go in. We should probably talk to Ace. I'm gonna give him a question.
Zoe's gonna get in line.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we have to get in line?
Or,
Why
we
don't
can
we go
roll up
around
our
back?
sleeves and help.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go
Well,
around
that's a
back
good
and offer
idea.
help.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good idea. Let's do that.
Do you want to help,
Yeah.
Horace?
He can't.
Help how?
Serving
Pass out.
food.
Sure.
Yeah, if you can't get in, let's rock.
Yeah, I already gave him a ration at least, so he has breakfast.
Yeah, who knows? You might even get some food for helping out.
He can't physically go into the shop.
He
don't
looks at
know
you guys and walks over to the line and hands the ration that Tyronius gave him to a old lady that's waiting in line. Here.
Aww.
Why?
Why not? She needed it.
Yeah,
'Cause
she
No,
needs
no.
to- Also, Grenat gave Horace a full day's worth of rations, not just that night.
I thought he gave him 3.
Yeah, a full day,
Yeah.
3.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner.
I've still got food.
Yeah.
These people
Anyway.
don't.
All right. Well, let's go in and talk to Ace, at least.
All right,
Yeah.
so you guys
Find
are
out
going
what sort of-
inside?
Yeah, we're gonna head around the supposed back, if there is one.
Yeah, where we dropped
Yeah,
off
we
all the
can go in.
supplies last night.
You guys can go back.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Do they have a guard on the rear? At least.
You don't see one.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm surprised there's not a
Follow
line
Mark.
up back that way.
The guard is probably magic. Or the threat of a
Isn't-
giant dire weasel.
Oh gosh.
They don't
You know what?
really
It was
need
dire-
a
it was actually-
guard.
It was actually a dire badger.
Whatever.
No, I want it to be a dire weasel now. That's cute.
My
No, they're
point
not.
still stands.
So
Anyway, so can we get in through the back or is it locked?
it is locked.
Zoe's gonna knock.
Zoe's gonna knock on the back door.
Yep.
Okay.
Like knock, knock, knock.
Awesome. You'll hear, "Who's there?"
Zoya and fam.
That
Zoe-
adventuring party from last night.
you hear, "Oh! Oh, come in, come in, come in!" As the door is unlocked and open. "Oh, you made it! Excellent! We're really busy at the moment, but come on in, come on in, come in. Let's get you guys all situated."
Can we bring in this guy? His name is Horace, and he wants to help out.
Maybe we should talk.
All right. Let's
Okay.
talk.
Can we bring him in while we talk?
That's complicated.
Uh,
Yeah, let's go. Go in.
uh,
She'll explain once we're in out of earshot because she's uncomfortable talking about the guy who has obviously got something going on with him.
All right, so you guys going inside?
Yep,
uh,
we'll figure this out.
Zoe's
Sorry.
gonna sit outside with Horace.
Okay.
Matilda will also stay outside.
Matilda's also staying
Just-
outside.
Just outside the back door. Yeah.
Cool.
The two of them are saying I'll go inside and chat.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
going.
Cool.
Here's going as well.
So, where's Gur?
We should split the party again.
Gir's with Mama outside.
Okay.
Okay.
So, as the two of you guys walk inside, we're really busy today. I'm going to be putting you to work, but you asked why he couldn't come in. See, we kind of got those resources from Leslie, and we kind of implemented them, and now we found out that some people just can't come inside. We're trying to figure out a reason why, but I believe it has something to do with that scroll that he read.
Can I? Okay, so a scroll would have been
Roll that,
blank.
you read?
Can I roll an Arcana check to see if I can quickly, like just off of the cuff, figure out what the spell might be?
You can roll an Arcana check, sure.
All right.
So with an 11, you've never heard of a spell that can do this.
No, I got nothing. I might be able to do something if I can sit down and, there isn't any, writing left on the scroll once you cast it, right?
No, the scroll, well, it kind of burnt up.
Burnt up.
Yeah.
Yep. No, I get how that works.
Wait. Who read what scroll?
Oh, Ace read the scroll. It was quite a long one. It was quite a doozy in a language I don't understand, but Ace was able to read it after a little bit of work and, a little bit of tongue
It would've
training.
been
And this was last night after we've dropped off the package.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, with that, I will roll Arcana because now I'm curious what it is.
Sure. So
This man knows things.
Yep.
it's not an arcane spell.
Huh.
Infernal.
That's all he gets from the arcane spell.
Religion check?
Please roll a religion check, sir.
Can I roll? Oh no, I don't have religion as it.
So,
He really knows it.
Granak, I'm going to send you information, and here you go.
I
I know
know
they-
he-
Like,
we're not when even
the
his
dice
eyes
really
are-
do want to tell a story.
They do.
The dice want Granok to know things. That's all.
It's his primary character trait is he knows things. The
And the
dice
dice
agree.
agree.
There you go, Granak.
Yep, I'm reading.
Okay.
I see. I see.
What's going on? Heard of that sort of spell?
It kind of does have an eyeball right here too. So yeah, I see.
Is
Uh,
it an ice
the
type spell?
The spell is Hallow.
Oh, fuck, one of them.
Hold on. I
Right,
don't know what that
so-
is.
So I will just post it in our Chatamabob Discord here.
There you guys go.
Yeah,
Oh,
Tyrannic.
he just did it
Ooh,
instead.
boy.
Okay.
Hollow essentially turns this area into a church.
Yep.
Mhm.
So it's not that he's
Not quite that
allowed
good.
He's not allowed. It's not even that he's not allowed for being on bad behavior. When I did my divine sense last night, I noticed that he pinged off all 3 of the kinds of things that I can find.
Well, did he ping off
What?
elementals?
No. He pinged off. One moment, please.
It was
Celestial,
celestial,
demonic,
and
Fiend, and
undead.
undead.
Fiend and dead.
How
Right.
can he
Okay.
be? Hold on. How could he be celestial fiend and undead?
He said he's got. Listen, when I made that off the
something
cuff when I made that off the cuff comment about fuck sorcerers, that's just because it's not fair. Some people get born with magical powers and others work for it. But he might have some bloodline that influence.
Speaking of bloodline, I am rolling Arcana for sorcerer bloodlines that would fit this description. I rolled a nat 20.
Okay.
Oh my
Give me
god.
extra information.
Behold, Granok, knower of things.
So,
I'm gonna learn about
because we're going to go ahead and reveal a little bit here, there is a bloodline for sorcerers that is not available on D&D Beyond. That is the Infernal bloodline.
Yep, I had a feeling. And by the way, I had a feeling, Eric, because I feel like you're the sort of person to go, well, there's, the celestial sorcerer. Why can't there be devils? Am I incorrect?
Nope.
So,
I will not say that out loud.
Very well.
I will wait till later.
No need to.
man, if only we can
outplay.
get him back to Nausea, I've got a book just for him.
So, we've got a ton of bread that we need to get handed out. So, will you guys help? I mean, here's some for your friend. And she will hand you
Yeah,
a
well-
small loaf of bread. It's about, hand size.
Well,
Yeah, you guys
You
go.
two go start helping out. Let me go explain what's going on to them.
Of course.
Yep, I'm gonna roll up my sleeves and start helping.
So yeah,
Yeah, here.
I will go outside to the rest of the party real quick.
Okay. So you're going outside to the rest of the party. Awesome. So we take you guys outside to there.
So we've figured out the problem, and it truly is nothing personal this time. It appears. Part of our patronage, our patron rather, sent a gift, I suppose, to the owner of the establishment here, and they cast the spell Hollow over top of the consortium to help attempt to keep it safe. So unintentionally, they are keeping out others, in fact, as well, that were allowed in previously because of this generalness.
Well, that sucks. Thanks anyway, guys.
Hey, I'm thinking of something for a moment. What if we got you the jobs to help us, and you could still help us. It's just, and I'm sorry if this might seem a little bit.
You just want what I can do for you.
That's not it.
Look,
Well,
No offense, but I've done pretty well by myself. Thanks for trying.
Right?
Well, before you leave, I'll hand over the loaf of bread. This was from the owner of the establishment. She wanted to, at minimum, make sure you had at least one more meal before you left.
Thanks.
Take care, Horace.
At least it's something.
Remember, it's not personal. You can keep coming to find us and either ask for help or a meal every once in a while, and we can see what we can do to help.
I understand. It's just like everything, though. Promises that fall through. Thanks.
This
My
isn't
name
a
is
promise.
Karanak, and I intend to attempt to keep my promise. And I will give him a bow before he ends up leaving.
Right.
Zoya Featherborn. I hope we come in contact again, eventually.
Whatever.
Real ray of sunshine here. Okay.
Take care.
And he's going to slowly walk off and go around a bend.
Hmm.
So, alright, we ready to get our hands dirty and go help some people?
Absolutely.
If I can reach the counter, absolutely.
Zoya's just flying over a big. Oh, sorry. Maybe we can get Zoya like standing on a shelf or something, throwing
Yeah.
a big cauldron like in one of those Ghibli movies.
I am the rolling pin when it comes to bread kneading.
That sounds unsanitary. Don't you dust bathe?
What?
Huh?
Isn't you're gonna get so
Flour.
much sticky dough in your freaking feathers?
That's why you use flour.
I wonder about the things you say.
No thoughts, head empty.
Only bread.
Damn rolling pin. Come on.
Like,
Matilda
There was a comment.
starts getting ready to help.
Yeah. Zoya
guys go
will help
inside?
however she can.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. You guys walk inside and Autumn is there. Okay, well, I hope everything's been fine, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that guy is.
Apparently,
Yeah.
also not allowed inside.
Oh, well, I'm sorry for your friend. Yeah,
How can we help?
sure. Let's get these people fed as best we can.
Immediate business first,
um,
right?
As a question, could I be handing out loaves of bread to the people who can't come in but could yesterday?
I suppose. Do you know who they are?
No, but I'm assuming they'd be walking off grumbling away from the consortium.
Right, but wouldn't that be everybody? Tell you what, you can do me a big favor and make sure that fights don't break out.
Sure, I can do that.
I was gonna say I want to see this.
Zoya, how are you going to prevent fights from breaking out?
Me. Okay, does a fight break out?
Zoya,
It's not if, it's when.
roll an insight check.
I
Insight.
was gonna say Matilda, back up. Wait, hang on, Matilda, do you have Tavern Brawler?
I do.
All right.
This is literally home turf.
So, Zoya, obviously no one would ever have a fight in here, out in the street, waiting for food. After all, this is a great city where people are going to wait in line and be patiently waiting for their food that they need.
Oh
They're
no.
going to be considerate of each other, and everyone's going to consider everyone's feelings and waiting their turns.
Hell no.
And by then, 3 fights have already broken out.
Meanwhile, someone just got stabbed.
Oh my.
Their loaf is taken, and the person runs off.
Damn it. Well,
Good job, Zoya.
The crowd
See,
begins looking at the person. Some of them try to help. Some of them try to loot.
I mean, person.
Matilda?
What is Matilda doing? Because right now we're only focusing on Zoya.
Yep. What has
I mean-
Matilda been doing as Zoya went out to stop fights?
Like,
Is there food to be served inside, or are we just handing out bread?
There is food to be served inside, but it is mostly bread and a little bit of mayonnaise.
All right. So
Yeah.
here we go. Matilda has got bread loaves stuffed pretty much everywhere. And
Okay.
she's like, you get a bread, and you get a bread, and you get a bread, and you get a bread.
So she's
and,
being the waitress?
Sounds like she's
kinda.
being Oprah. Everybody
Look
gets a
under your
bread.
chair. There's a loaf of bread.
All right. So Matilda goes serving the bread
Right, serving the bread. Do I even notice that someone
Nope.
got stabbed?
because that's
No.
outside the building.
That's outside. I'm inside. Okay.
Okay. So Matilda would not react to that. Granek,
Alright,
what is
cool.
Granek doing?
What other positions are there other than handing out baked delicacies?
Making bread in the kitchen itself. There's pouring
you
water,
know-
pumping water. There's
You know I'm in the kitchen.
you're in the kitchen with
You
Autumn.
know I'm in the kitchen.
All right. Cool. So you're in the kitchen cooking. Awesome. So, Gur, what are you doing?
Oh no.
A whole lot of not much.
Whole lot of not much. Okay. Being the bum kid. Awesome. Kier, what are you doing?
Let's see. If they need more people handing out bread, he'll hand out bread.
Okay. So you're being a runner as well. Awesome. And then Tyronius.
I'm with Granak, helping out in the kitchen.
Okay.
Yep. If he needs help, like try and get the production out there.
Sure. You're running ingredients because I'm certain that Granek does not trust you to cook.
Look, it was one time.
Listen, everyone's allowed to need bread, though. That's like part of
That's
the
why the entire town is here, is because they need bread.
no,
Yeah.
everyone's allowed to need bread once the bread is like
I
actually
got you, Eric.
made
Yeah.
and everything.
Thank you.
I got him too. I just couldn't say anything. But no, I'm gonna the wizard, good with hands, gonna be working that dough.
All right, cool. So, as you guys go about your day, Zoya, I'm going to roll a d6. We're going to determine how many people are going to fall under your watchful guise.
Out of?
Well,
6.
a good 100.
Oh.
So, 3 people will die under your watch.
Oh
The
god.
other 3 will live?
No, the
No,
other
doesn't matter.
97 will live.
Oh my gosh.
He just didn't want to
them's
roll a
pretty good
D100.
odds.
He just didn't want to roll a D100 because there was a possibility of everybody dying in that line.
Yes, please don't
You
do
call
that to
me out? Fine.
No! Please don't!
All right, so 68 of the people lived.
I'm sorry, what? Did
Second
Tyro
right.
Snark just kill like 40 people?
No, the crowd was smaller.
Oh my god.
The crowd was smaller. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Hey, on the
You
upside,
killed
guys,
my
we have-
job.
We have more people. We have less people to feed. Bonus.
That's not an
lining?
optimistic approach.
Yes, no, it is an optimistic approach. It's just
It
not
is
a good
an
one.
approach.
All right, so you guys are able to feed the people over the span of the next 2 hours. After you fed all the people, Autumn's going to wipe her hands on her apron. Well, thanks for the help. You're super cool helpers. I appreciate it. You too, Gur. You helped out with the mood of the room.
Gur gives her a thumbs up.
So, what time is it by the time we finish actually dishing out the food? Like how long?
11 a.m.
Okay. So, do we want to talk to Ace about possibly like what we can? Because I feel like the blacksmithing. I mean,
Ace is
blacksmithing
going
would-
to come into the consortium from the back door. Hey, dear. And he's going to walk over to Autumn and give her a nice double-handed butt grab, lifting her up off the ground and into a kiss. The kiss lasts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Uncomfortably long.
6 uncomfortable long seconds. As they break, they both smile at each other and back at you guys. He puts her down, So, we managed to deliver some of the goods to the people who couldn't get out of their houses. I hope you guys are having a good day.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Better than some, worse than others.
Zoya would come in, slightly spattered in blood, and looking very exhausted.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
you look like
Wow.
crap. Come on in here. Take a load off.
I let 3 people die.
And you didn't help them?
I tried to.
What'd you do? And he's going to quickly run to the front door. Are they already dead?
Yes. It's been hours.
Oh,
I tried to help them.
it's a shame you didn't come in and tell Autumn. She could have helped them.
I feel like Autumn busting out and being like, again, that dire badger certainly would have stopped people from stabbing.
And coming to the store.
Oh well. So, Ace, you said that we could
You
help
guys
try
just
and reestablish.
welled 3 deaths that you guys could have
No.
prevented.
No, Zoya is very grave about this scenario. She's like, oh gosh.
Tyronius did the
He's-
oh well because
Yep.
that's his way of coping. He's trying not to focus on it.
Right? So, I'm sure the scavengers will have food tonight. That's kind of sad. A little gross, too.
You're not gonna try and dispose of the bodies at least properly. Just gonna let them get eaten.
Zoya, are they still there?
I haven't done anything with them. I didn't know what to do with them.
So by the time you guys get out to the front, those bodies will be gone.
That kind
Okay.
of scavenger.
Delicious.
Yeah.
All
Long
right,
pork.
Ace. I'd like to start tackling this problem at like the bigger levels. Like handing out bread is fine, but how do
Well,
we really help?
Well,
Hmm.
the big things that need to be done around the town, it's a long list. You sure you're up for this? It's going to take a while.
We
No,
can't
but
leave.
let's rock.
We can't leave. Our ship was stripped of everything down to the point where it is just a big ornamental possibility. And yeah,
Well, if you
we
want to
would've- we
leave,
would've-
I can give you supplies to leave. I mean, we got plenty of supplies here in the consortium. After all, we are fully stocked for adventurers.
I'd like to help. If everybody else is.
Sure.
Well,
I was already resigned.
Pausing
I'm
for a moment. This is an out of character announcement. This is where you guys decide how you guys want to proceed on the campaign.
Yup, I figured.
Do you guys want
Yeah.
to repair Inland Point, or do you want to go back to Nausea on your ship? You guys have this major decision to go through.
Well,
Alright.
Discuss.
we talked. We also talked about going to try and find Tyronius' family. That's just a thing I'm putting in. So it's a third possible, but
Yeah.
I'm fine with whatever you guys do.
That will
One way
happen
or,
regardless of this decision.
Okay.
My vote would be I want to head back to Nausea. Like,
Yeah, I'm.
Okay.
I want to head back to Nausea as well.
I want to help the people here.
Gur?
Gur has no strong sentiment either way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kier?
Here, this struck a chord with him. He does want to help the people here.
And Matilda.
Tiebreaker.
Well,
Did we lose Matilda?
No,
Oh,
didn't
dear.
lose Matilda. Matilda is really frustrated with this whole thing. Explain to me your 2 points. Convince me.
Okay. So we will go with Grenak and Tyronius first. Why should you guys leave to go to Nausea?
I'm still slightly annoyed we ever even got the boat in the first place, and I want to get my armor.
Fair.
Tyrannus's point is, yes, we do have things waiting for us now, sure. Plus, we could, once we get to, if we go stop at Ryport, we could try and get these people more assistance from, the established governments as well. Because Inland Point is a settlement for a reason. People could have settled. Unless
Well-
the consortium was specifically commissioned to help out the greater area. We are a little bit under-equipped. It's not impossible, and if we decide to do it, I'll be on board, both as a player and as a character. But if given a choice, Tyrants to be like, yeah, just go home for a bit, and if nothing else, we can use the ship to be like, set up a trade, a trade or whatever between Inland Point, and just say, hey, look, we can get supplies in and out.
Okay. Zoya and Kier?
Well, I had a question for Tyronius and Granok, just add a character real quick. Is adventuring here and helping these people something you guys think you could have fun with as players? 'Cause
No,
if not, I think that's what should come first.
no.
Yeah,
In and out of character, I do not think I'm going to enjoy being here whatsoever.
Completely out of character. I'm already frustrated, and
Yeah,
my solution is burn it to the ground.
Yeah, it's just I'm not enjoying my time here. The lead up to here, I've been dealing with. I want basically a fresh reset in our hometown and see what comes next.
Okay, I think that, and just to address the other side of the room, I assume Zoya, you could have fun adventuring in Nausha. Like if we decide not to stay here.
I could have fun either way. Zoya's got, and this is out of character, Zoya's got sort of a criminal background, a criminal underground. She can get more info out of the underground than she can from normal sources.
Right.
She can have an easier time with that, and that might help.
I'm just asking you as a player, right? Like,
I'll have fun
'cause-
either way.
all right, because my attitude is like, if we have the choice between an adventure where everybody can have fun and an adventure where two people from the outset say they probably will not, then we should go with the adventure where everybody can have a good time.
Yep.
So we got a consensus. We head back to Nausha then.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Picking
So
up as much of our stuff that these people stole along the way.
So we're going to hop back into character now.
Okay.
So
Camera pans away from the physical table.
we can get you guys all the supplies you need in order to get the ship going again.
yeah, I think it's for the best that we take our leave. This might be a situation where it requires either a more delicate touch than we can provide, or a far more forceful touch than we can manage.
Yeah, I
We're
understand.
At the minimum, a heads up from Leslie that we would be staying here longer than a trip in and out. We were told that we could return immediately after.
Well, I'm going to do my best to get you going. What do you need for the ship?
Food.
Can we
Wait.
list off?
They
Can we list
took
off-
all food.
Sorry, Zoe.
They took all your food? Oh, that's unfortunate.
No. They took everything.
Oh.
They took the food. They took all of our fishing supplies. They took anything that wasn't nailed down. They took every last shred of rope holding the sails up. All we have is the sails rolled up in a closet.
Well, I
No,
can give you
rolled up
rope.
and
In
carried.
fact, I can give you better than just that hempen rope. After all, welcome to Inland Point, home of Silk Rope.
Oh god, you're the Silk Rope, not the Silk Road, really.
So, if you guys need it, I've got 2,000 feet of silk rope.
Will that be good for shipping? By the way, Eric,
Of
just out of
course.
character, or
Of course it would. And I need a perception check.
From everyone?
Sure. for anyone who cares.
What
We-
the hell? Me and Kia.
All right, so I'm only going to send this to Matilda and Gur.
We all care.
Listen, I only got +3. I rolled a 9, which is not bad.
Yeah, nine's
It's
nine's
average.
decent.
I got a +8.
Randomly got DC'd there from Discord.
Oh no.
Yeah, that happened to you too?
Yep.
Huh.
There you go.
Cute, GM Eric. Very cute.
Yep.
Amazing.
And
Gur doesn't point it out.
Okay, that's
I'll
valid.
say, does Matilda share with the class?
Not enough to share
You
with the
can
class.
tell that Matilda's entire, like, attention span is laser focused on this lady whose face is now just as red as her hair.
Oh, I see.
What'd you do? What did you see?
Okay, I think I can infer. We'll.
Oh no.
I don't get it.
All right.
Mm.
Right.
We'll tell you
Oh,
later.
you
We'll
when
tell
you're
you later.
older.
Oh.
Is she
Oh,
pregnant?
no.
So,
Oh.
let's go ahead and get you some rope. Here you go. And he will go and retrieve a box of rope.
Oh, that! No, I get it. You-
So, what else do you need? Fishing supplies, you said? Here's a tackle box.
yeah, we can take that.
Cool.
Alright.
Hang on. Let's not just.
Don't have any rods, but I'm sure you guys can hand line, right?
I know how to make.
Figure it out.
I know how to make one.
I know how to hand line.
Plus, I was gonna say probably should pay for this too. So.
Oh, no, it's part of the membership of the consortium.
Then why don't you let people join?
Because they need to fill out the form and be in good, upstanding character. And not everyone
Yeah,
wants
like-
the jobs of the consortium or wants to abide by the rules, you understand? Not everyone's an adventurer, Zoya. Most people just want to live their lives.
Completely understandable.
Without the support of the common people, how would we be known as adventurers? Where would the adamantium plate come from if we didn't have Charnellan?
Good point.
By the way, you see this awesome sword I got? I got it at Charnellan's.
Good.
Of course you did.
However, that's why he wants to establish other modes of work here. That's why they're trying to grow the city. They can only dish out so many rations a day, otherwise they will run out immediately.
Exactly. Well,
Plus-
but if you manage to get back to Nausha, then you can go ahead and tell them exactly what's going on here, and perhaps work with some merchants to develop some more trade routes over to here. I mean,
Wonder
yeah,
if
that's
Luther could
a
help
good
with
plan.
that.
At worst, we
could
can spread
honestly-
the word on our way home. That, of course, we can do.
Oh yeah, I was planning to do that if we stopped at Ryport again.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we can. What is it? But at the very least, we can say to the Luther, hey, can we rent our ship out to you, and you use it to ferry stuff to and from Inland Point, and just warn him, hey, put guards on it.
guards are
And don't leave-
expensive, but perhaps he'd work with you.
Don't leave the ship alone.
Yeah. Anyhow,
So, what else can I get for you before you guys leave?
We got rope. Did we get food?
No, we haven't gotten rations.
Well, I can give you enough to last you a couple of days, but, I mean, the grain you
just-
brought
just
is the grain we're using to feed the town.
nah.
No,
well,
no, even
right.
just a couple days can get us going before our fishing starts kicking in to build up a little bit of a stock.
All right.
yeah, and we can get to Ryport and stock up on food there at the very
Fight another
least.
crab.
Sure. Let's go ahead.
Oh God.
Yeah, the
I'm gonna
crabs
have
are
to fight for her
rotten.
again.
Yeah.
Right. So you said 2 days for each.
2 days worth. Yep, for each of you.
That should be enough to get out past the poisoned water at least.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like once we're out of the poisoned water, we can start fishing. We can start doing some other stuff. We should
Yeah,
have
plus-
individual rations each still too, I assume.
I was gonna say, guys, if we stop over in Ryport to top up rations and such, do you mind if I also talk to Allure about this
Well,
area? See if we
She's
can.
your sister.
Yeah, don't remind me.
Oh, by the way, when you guys leave, be very careful. The wastroliths are out in the water, so you're going to want to be very careful leaving.
The
The
what?
What now?
The huh?
The wastroliths?
What would I
What are
roll on?
those?
What would I roll on those, Eric?
Well, roll a religion check.
Excellent.
Gesundheit.
What?
22.
There,
That's
All right, sure. Here you go. I'm just glad you guys didn't run into these coming in.
What are they?
well, okay. So,
Oh, they're fiends that have been living in the water. They arrived during the demonic invasion. We haven't been able to, flush them out. There's
These are
why it's
disgusting.
caused
Is that what's causing the black water? The
Oh.
green water?
Yeah,
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
they're gross.
Oh.
And
Good.
the big thing for you is the bottom left area of that granite.
Yeah. No, I was reading the corrupt water.
Yeah.
That is disgusting. What the hell?
Are you saying this out loud?
No, I'm just again. I have a character voice.
Oh yeah, good point.
Yeah,
Keep
it
forgetting
usually
about
sounds more Eastern European when he's in character.
So there you go.
Well, I will kind of tell them at least about the corrupting water, so we can just share it with everyone, Eric.
Sure. I will go ahead and give you
Yeah.
guys that link. Here you guys go.
Hey, Kia, you sure you don't want any more combat?
I always want more combat. Just
It looks like this.
that's not
Yep.
the most hideous thing we've seen on this adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Until you see
no,
what it
but-
does.
Yeah, but they're disgusting with abilities.
Mm-hmm. The challenge rating of 13 just for one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Criminy.
Yep, they're pretty nasty. And they're what's causing the water to be poisoned.
On a DC 18 con saving throw, on a successful save, the creature is immune to the foul water for 24 hours. On a failed save, the creature takes 4d6 poison damage and is poisoned for
Wait.
1 minute.
There's more.
Oh my goodness. Oh, so they
Wait,
just
there's
get
still more.
They just get stronger if they're in it.
Yeah, no, they are gross. I do not want to deal with them whatsoever.
Yes, please,
Those
Eric.
guys.
Have mercy. We are only but level 5.
I'm just a little bean.
I'm just a baby.
I haven't even actually properly cast Fireball yet. I'm not even a true
Goblin.
wizard.
No, I think this is going to cause a chemical reaction and you are going to burn down the entire ocean.
Well,
Any tips for avoiding them on the way out?
Case, yeah.
As far as
should-
avoiding them, I don't really know. You understand that only one ship's left here and they didn't come back. So I don't know if they got out or not.
Ooh. So they let you enter, but they don't let you leave.
Right.
Yep.
Makes
Oh,
me
well.
wonder if they're eating away at the whole of our ship.
We want to get to now, show. Let's get going.
Yep. Thanks for. Well, thanks, Ace.
Thank you for the
Good luck.
information and the supplies.
Yep,
Thank you for
absolutely.
the-
You guys be safe out there. You understand?
Try our
Yeah.
best.
All right. And we're gonna miss you guys. You're good people.
Thank you.
So you don't deserve this. And we're sorry we can't help you.
I do deserve this. I worked hard for this.
You don't deserve what's been around you, though. But we're glad that
You
you
deserve your dream, not the situation around it.
I wouldn't have it any other way. See, it's the journey towards greatness that matters. It's making the good from the ill that makes it worthwhile. The story is boring if you just show up in a good place and everything's good. I'm here to make it better. And eventually, someone who has the time and the capacity for helping out this town will show up, and we'll form a consortium here. And next time you come to Inland Point, we'll have more people and more adventures available to you that hopefully you'll have time for.
Hopefully.
I hope you're safe, and I hope you guys manage to set up trade routes to help us out.
With that, I'll give the first genuine smile towards Mr. Ace Man I've had yet, because usually he gets on my nerves. We will, Ace. We will.
Absolutely. And he will reach out for a handshake.
Already offered.
He shakes your hand. His hand is dwarfed by yours. You're a big guy, and he's not.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's big for a, cat person, a tabaxi, but,
Oh,
There's
Yeah.
a difference between slightly above average and, damn, that guy's big.
right. I believe Fluffy, what's his name? Gabriel Iglesias goes, damn!
Damn!
you forgot the biggest size.
Yeah,
I don't know they made you.
Don't forget trying to close the elevator door. Oh, hell no.
Oh,
Oh,
hell
God.
no. Right. Anyway, so he shakes your hands, wishes you the best of luck. Autumn is going to give Matilda a kiss on the cheek, as well as
Ooh.
Gur,
Damn straight.
and give you a big hug, Matilda, and she's going to wave at the boys.
Tony
That's
just
sweet.
declined his head.
It was fun making bread with you.
She smiles. It was a good time. Absolutely wrecking house on the docks with you.
I wish I could have saved the 3 people.
Yeah. She looks at you. Zoya kneels down on both knees, sitting down on her heels. She looks at you and holds your shoulders. Listen, Zoya.
If she can find them.
Listen, Zoya. We can't save everyone. We can only do what we can. We can do our best. And that's it. I know it hurts. It's supposed to. And if it doesn't hurt, then we haven't learned. You'll know better next time. And I hope that you can think back on this as a learning experience and forgive yourself. It wasn't your fault. You're not the one that did it. The people here have problems. And Ace and I are going to try to solve them. You did your best. And that's all that anyone could ever ask. So thank you. And she's going to bring you in for a hug.
So I would not resist. She'd start silently crying.
She gives you a squeeze. Now, remember, brighter days are ahead. Everything's going to work out in the end. It always does. After all, there's even word that Emery Rosie has flown by. And that's just an omen for good. If he's back, good's going to return to the world soon.
Wait a second! Sorry, that was out of character. Sorry.
Really, Tyro?
No, I know Tonys can't hear this, but out of character, that's been... I'm sorry for breaking it. I thought I was muted.
So, everything's going to look up in the end. After all, if goods return to the world, then it can't be all bad, right?
Right.
And she's going
But
to
can
stand
we
up
hear her?
and give you a squeeze on your hand. Now remember, there's always a brighter day. We just have to
Thank
look
you.
for it.
Thank you, Autumn. I needed that.
Anytime, Zoya. And if you need reassuring, I'm always here. I'm here with Ace, and he's my bright shining sun.
That was super corny.
She smiles.
Just a question.
I know, right? But he's so cute. Have you seen his tail?
He happens to have it always out?
Oh, yeah. He's real proud of it. He grooms it every day.
I would not doubt it. Does he groom his legs as well?
Of course. Well, he needs help with the pedicure, but, you know, that's what teeth are for. And she's going to turn and walk towards the kitchen.
Quick question, Eric. Could Tyronius have heard that conversation if trying to, like, you know, drop and such?
Roll a perception check.
Right.
No.
Nah, that's fine. Now now they're just connected here, and the player is like, that bastard.
So I would start wiping her eyes and the feathers underneath them. Trying to dry them.
All right. Let's
Alright,
Let's keep
we
going.
thank you once again for all of your help. We should get going while the fog is still out, though.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
get to getting. You can do this, guy.
Yep.
Cool.
Let's hope we don't die to those murder demon fish.
Yeah.
All right.
And I was almost happy.
So you guys can head out into the town. As you guys head through town, I need an intimidation check.
Advantage?
Yes.
So
Oh,
straight
we all get
roll?
advantage. Okay.
Or wait, I get advantage with the exhaustion?
Why?
Your
Why
balance
do you
is
hate
out.
me?
So
What did I
12.
do?
You're a big practically
You do describe Tyronius as lanky.
Yeah.
You're a big yellow
Yeah.
nerd and have probably done something karmic to deserve it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry I had to learn this way.
Maybe that was the reason Tyronius was defective. You know, he can't intimidate shit.
Okay. You are scarier this morning in the daylight because you've got 2 Goliaths and a Gur.
Actual bugbear. So, do we notice any of our stuff on the way home?
Roll a perception check. Each
Yeah,
of
you
you.
know what? I will actually actively look for any of my stuff on the way back.
Same here.
Cool.
Also, now you roll above a 10.
Yeah.
Well, look at that.
Yes.
Perception. You're talented
Yes.
in that.
You got a +6.
These things.
He's got great reading comprehension.
Comprehension. What?
All right. So yeah, you're able to see several of your things. Couple hammocks, couple crates of food that are being guarded by men with crossbows. Like 6 of them. And they're being sold.
I will look over at the party and kind of huddle everyone together. Let's not start a fight about it. Let's just buy back as much of our stuff as we can.
I'm not buying back shit. I just want to get to the ship and go.
I think we should let the people have the food. They need it.
Yeah, I don't care about the,
The food,
I want
the
the
food
hammock.
is fine, but any of our actual stuff, we should buy it back. That way, they can at least keep the income.
No, I'm not gonna buy it.
No,
I'm with Matilda.
I'm good with the bell roll.
I'll do the bed rolls, but that's about it.
Yeah,
You will
again,
see
leave
another
the-
guy
leave the food.
who has tons of rope. All cut into 15-foot lengths.
Mm-hmm. And we
That
can't
guy,
use it like
guys.
that.
No, he might have not been the one that stole the
Oh,
rope.
he absolutely was. Look at him. He's literally cutting
Why?
rope right now.
Why is the rope your end point?
Look,
Yes,
ignore the
Of
rope.
all the things to steal, Kier, they stole like well over 1,000 pounds of fucking specialized rope.
Another cutting it.
Alright, well, I'm going to go buy our hammocks back so we can actually get some rest on the boat.
You can let them
Okay,
have
let's
mine. Don't worry.
The
I'm good
hammocks
on
are
the
going to be
middle.
sold, or
For all-
bartered. What are you going to barter for them?
What was that?
How much would you like to offer for hammocks, or a barter for hammocks?
I'll offer one singular shiny gold piece for each, or one each rather.
One each. They will sell you the hammocks for 1 gold each.
I'm willing to give them what? That's 6 gold for
Yes, sir.
because there's 6 of us. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Granok,
Okay.
you're a lot kinder than I am feeling right now.
Which is 10 times the value of a hammock.
Yep. No, I knew exactly how much a hammock is worth. I also knew it's just easier to say, I'm helping out the economy a little bit. Let's go.
Yep. Cool.
So I'll pat Matilda on the shoulder as we go by. Sometimes a little goodwill goes a long way.
Yeah, you know what? A little bit of goodwill might have gone a long way if they weren't stabbing me last night.
Yes, but they're the innocent people of the city trying to make a living
Oh
and
yeah,
survive.
yeah, real innocent. The stabby, pointy thing. Yeah.
They sold off what they stole from us to get money
Here-
or food,
here
and
will
then would
Sorry, go ahead.
they themselves try to make money during the day. We can help those ones. They're the ones actively trying to be a part of civilization again. It's not the best situation, but we're slightly helping. We're getting our stuff back, and no one more is hurt.
Sure, I understand. Look, you're doing a great thing. You're doing the right thing. I don't feel like doing the right thing, and I'm not gonna apologize for that right now because I'm gonna be mad until we're out on the ocean and far away from this place.
We're not
And
going to just
I'm
give
not
you a
taking
big
any more
grin.
jobs from Leslie.
Oh no, I'm not saying you don't have to be mad. Being mad, I'm furious at this all. But that does not mean we can't not do good. That's why we were here in the first place.
All right, all right. Okay, I will not throttle the next person that I see trying to pawn off all of our stolen stuff.
And that's all I ask.
But I am gonna glare at them a lot.
That's fine. Just don't hurt them. Let's just get to the boat at this point.
Okay.
You can give
Yes.
them emotional damage, not physical damage.
Yeah, I just want the middle compromise. Don't hurt them. Let's just get our stuff for what it's worth and let's go home.
Disappointing mom stares at all of them.
As you guys are walking, a individual will approach you.
Nope, no approaching.
It's just
The glare.
We just get to the ship.
Matilda, what's your intimidate at?
I rolled a nat 20. I'm at 21.
You glare at the guy who comes bearing a crate.
What's this?
It's got an
Okay.
empty crate. He's bringing you a crate to sell to you.
It's one of our crates, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Put the crate down.
He puts the crate down and slowly backs away.
Yeah, I thought so.
hey.
And she picks up the crate, not breaking eye contact with this little jackass, and walks away.
Take 2 gold for the crate.
No, don't you dare!
No, don't
Oh, yes,
pay
I
him,
will.
Leia. Do not incentivize this. Turnus is
It's
actually just
different
gonna
when
be
we meet a
performing.
merchant on on our terms compared to somebody who rushes at us.
Okay.
Now let's look at Matilda. I did just ask that you don't hurt them.
I can hurt them though.
No
There's
no
no
one
hurting.
hurt them. We're not
Anyway,
hurting
walking to
anyone.
ship.
We're heading
How
to the
walking
ship.
Nope, not hurting anybody. I didn't punch anyone, and she's walking away with the crate held up over her head.
No, just the entire. I haven't broken grinning at Matilda this whole time since I started. I asked for exactly one thing, and her promise was kept in the most hilarious fashion.
How long does it take for us to get to the ship, Eric?
20 minutes.
We need to get out of
Okay.
here before Zoya gives away all of her gold and Matilda's single thread of sanity snaps.
It is 2 pieces.
No. That incentivizes it. We will talk later.
Cool. All right. So you guys can go ahead and head to your ship. as you guys arrive, your ship is unchanged. A couple people are standing on the docks looking at it wistfully, but have done nothing to your ship. What would you guys like to do? Is they're currently blocking the path to the ship.
Can we come through?
Gestures vaguely to the nat 20 intimidations we have.
Okay. Are you guys going to intimidate your way onto the ship?
Do they know how to sail?
No, they don't.
They don't.
No.
Do they know how to fish?
Are you going to go through and ask all of them?
No, I'm gonna shout over the entire crowd. Any of you chuckleheads know how to fish?
They will all raise their hands.
We're
You
not
guys are
making
in a
our
port
turns,
town? You guys are in a port town. Of course these guys know how to fish.
All right. How about then? I'm gonna turn and be like, okay.
So
Right.
there's
hire
30
somebody to
people.
fish for us on our way back.
You want to hire
Okay.
these 30 people
No,
to
not
fish?
30 people.
Not
I wanna
30.
hire like 2.
I think bringing
Which two looks the
anyone-
most capable?
I think
Someone
bringing
better
anyone
fish
else
than
aboard just incentivizes more chaos to ensue.
All right, no chaos
Yeah.
then. Okay.
Just move.
cool. Now, thank you, all of you people who raised your hand. Out of the way.
Get out of the way.
Thank you. Walk past with the crate.
You walk past with the crate, and someone's going to move to step in front of you, and then I assume you glare at them.
Yes, instantly. If
Gurr
somebody's
tries to
trying,
bite their kneecaps.
I'm keeping my promise to Granok. I will not punch someone.
Okay?
If they
But
get you
Gur
out,
did
them
not
in the
make any such promise.
He did not.
All right. So,
But I also assume Gur's not gonna commit like true violence outside of like, you know, a teenager / a baby violence.
You assume much.
He hasn't drawn a weapon, which is the action I'm looking for.
I am the weapon.
I'm gonna cast Burning Hands on this whole dock in a minute.
Please don't.
so someone will ask, "Why do you guys get the ship?"
Because it's our ship.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hold on.
I don't
got
need you
this.
swearing at these people, Matilda.
Here will politely move before put himself before these people. We killed Joe Sozai for it.
They will part and get away from you.
Here nods curtly and gets on with the travels.
Thank you.
Matilda is staring at the back of Kier's head with like this incredible expression of awe and respect. Like Kier just did with a single sentence what Matilda has been trying to do the entire walk home.
Just
She
gotta
was
know.
Moses.
Here looks back at Matilda, shrugs. You just gotta know how to speak their language. I've been there.
I'm
The
not
language
bilingual.
that we're speaking is that language cast off, sails full steam ahead.
It is
Yeah,
now.
with that comment though, I will give a big hearty laugh though.
Oh yeah, Tyronius is like stunned and just
bilingual.
silent.
Isn't that a lie? Don't you speak giant out of character?
Yes.
Don't you think like 3
All right.
languages minimum or something like that?
Just wanted to make sure.
I'm
She
technically
actually
quad.
speaks 3 languages.
Oh, so she's right.
So
She's
it
not
wasn't a lie.
bilingual.
So it technically
She's
wasn't a lie.
Technically not a lie, but
Bilingual.
still, she says it in the moment in frustration.
I stand by the big hearty laugh because it's still funny either way.
It is funny.
See, then me and Matilda could also just have private conversations in Giant.
I am a polyglot. I know 4 languages.
I
Well,
think I
look
have
at
5.
you.
Whoops.
But I also know things. That's normal for me.
Okay. So are we
Gurr can
still
talk to Tyro.
in what language?
Draconic.
Yeah, it's true.
Am I the only bilingual person here?
You
No, Gur speaks Draconic.
Yeah, no. I'm just
I
saying
thought-
because Tyronius, whenever he actually swears in Draconic. So the only person who understands is the child, impressionable.
Nope,
Oh,
I,
oh,
I,
good. The only
Excellent.
person learning.
I know Draconic.
Okay,
Okay.
nothing's gonna stop him from swearing in it though.
Yeah,
The
I know
nerd and the child.
Common, Giant, Draconic, Dwarvish, something else. I'd have to look at my character sheet.
All right, let's
I
go.
got- I got
Someone else.
Celestial, Common, Sylvan, and Thieves' Cat.
So, you guys get on board your ship.
Right.
Can we
Your ship
cast
needs
off
a lot of
enemy
repairs.
influence?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
help out with the sails since they're high up.
Okay. So,
Yeah, I'll be
who is
fine.
training in sea vehicles?
Hey, Matilda.
Yep. Kira Matilda.
Okay. Kier and Matilda, I need you guys to instruct the others on how to set up the ship.
Let's do it.
Come on,
Alright.
Bominos.
Bananamos.
Do we need to roll anything for that?
Yep. Your water vehicles.
Alright. Which is survival with proficiency.
Yep.
Is just the two of them rolling, or is everyone rolling?
Nope, just the people who are trained in water vehicles.
Got it.
Okay, it's 17. And an 11.
Is that with your proficiency bonus?
No.
Okay,
So plus 3?
Yeah.
so
plus
14 plus 17. Awesome. So, with a 14 plus 17, that puts you guys at a 31. You guys will get a significant portion of the ship repaired. 31% of it.
Oh man.
Well, we also don't know how damaged it was, so... we don't know
It's
a base number.
pretty damaged. You guys will spend all day today working on repairing the ship. We're going to
Yep.
go ahead and gloss over the rest of the day as everyone's working to repair the ship, but you only repair 31% today. We can gloss over the evening. How many more days is it going to take you guys to fix the ship?
Let's find
Great
out.
question.
So,
That's gonna take forever.
Kier and Matilda.
Dude, we're gonna run out of food before we leave.
Kier's got a 20. Matilda. So that puts you 31 plus 20 is 51. 51 plus 18 puts you at 69%. Giggity.
It's a funny number.
Yeah.
You know what? I believe we should get the ship should get a +1 to like everything now to do on it just because of that number.
Plus 1 to all bonus stats. The
For
vote.
one day.
Yeah.
And then
One
day
day.
3.
No, our random funny buff, no.
All right. Kier puts it at 83.
Can I
You need
actually,
17
can I actually-
here. Yes. What's the
I was gonna
question?
say, Arrhenius just at this point is going to be like, I'm sitting around moping. Hey, can I at least assist him?
Oh no, you are
to learn
helping.
how to
You
do
are
it.
helping repair the ship. They just have to walk
Yeah.
through where to put the lines and everything.
They're
So I was
doing the
gonna say, can I
percentile
Right.
of the day's
can-
work.
Can I give Kier advantage by at least having a pair of hands to help out, so that he has advantage on the roll?
No, but if you'd like to roll a survival check on this last day with 5% left, I will allow you guys, anyone who can get a 20 or above on
I got a
survival.
20.
Okay, we'll assist. Gotcha. Cool. So you guys do manage to get things together as Tyronius apparently read a book.
Right, so
Cool.
everyone's
It's what a
personal-
wizard does.
So what is everyone's personal rations? Because unless we walk back to the consortium for meals every day, we used our 2 days worth of rations repairing the boat.
Okay, so I'm.
Ace Tiger
have-
would have come by and given you guys each a ration to keep you guys fed for the day.
Okay.
Nice.
What a good guy, Ace Tiger,
Yeah.
that we're abandoning.
Yeah.
We're not abandoning. We don't. We came in here unprepared and
That's
like,
100%
we came down
valid.
here with our pants down.
Yeah.
And again, if we had any amount of heads up of, hey, we're gonna need you to stay down there for a while, like, we wouldn't have invested a bunch of gold into stuff we're expecting to come back to immediately. B, we'd have gone down there way more prepared.
Uh-huh. That's 100% valid. Those are valid points. The one question... Oh, Tyronius does wear pants. Okay.
I am legally obligated to wear pants.
We've established I'm the only one who doesn't wear pants.
Right. So,
And depending on how,
No, wait,
depending on
Edgar,
how I'm
excuse
feeling,
me.
depending on how I'm feeling, I'll wear pants or not.
all right.
Edgar's basically naked, right?
Kara doesn't have any armor, yes.
Except for the shoulder pad.
pillow.
Except
Yeah,
for the
that's
shoulder pad.
All right.
I feel
So,
like that's more aesthetic than actual armor, though.
Yeah.
as you guys...
Let's be real.
As you guys have repaired the ship, are you ready to depart Inland Point?
Yes, I'm going
Yes.
to. I'm gonna prepare my light crossbow to shoot at any hostile stuff from the water.
How has the fog been the last few days?
No fog.
No
Still
fog.
no fog.
Yep, no fog.
I will have asked Mr. Ace Tiger about the fog on the last day of repairs.
Sure. He'll tell you, oh, we just get fog occasionally. It's a coast town. It happens.
Yeah. Humidity. You
And
should see
they
Sydney
made
Harbor when it
they
gets...
made it sound like the fog was in for an abnormally long time, though. Not like it was just a day's event.
No, it was just a day's event.
Okay.
Yep.
I must have misheard.
All good.
Out of character, I swear you said that this fog has been here for a while.
It has been there for a while at that point. It had been there for 2 or 3 days.
Okay, that's not
So it's really
a
bad
while
rain.
to me in a coastal town. I assumed longer than a week. Okay, no,
Yeah.
we're good.
Yeah. 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, I'd already factored in coastal town and assumed
Oh.
they meant longer than normal.
No, they meant
Got it.
2 or
Got
3
it.
days.
Okay,
Yeah.
dots are connected. Let's go.
Oh,
Okay,
good.
we're good.
Cool.
Let's leave the port, please, in one piece, please.
So,
Alright.
Yeah,
as-
no, I was just curious about weather phenomena.
That's 100% valid. 100% valid. So, you guys ready to weigh anchor and leave?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm prepared.
And I
for
do
any
have to
hostile-
ask, because she hasn't responded, Matilda, are you ready to leave this town?
I'm so freaking ready to leave this town.
Silence
If
spoke
we had
volumes.
any alcohol left, I'd Molotov cocktail the place on our way out.
Please don't.
I can't.
Exactly.
I
Listen,
can.
no, listen to me.
Let's
go.
Can.
Let's go. Please.
All right. So you guys
Please.
weigh anchor and depart from Enland Point.
Hooray!
As you guys manage to head out, we're going to go ahead and end here for tonight, as you guys will level up.
Hooray!
Oh my god.
Would this be like the end of the day or still like the middle of the day for
It
next
would
session?
be at the middle of the day.
I got
Got it.
disconnected. What was
We're going to be
happened?
ending here at this point in time, and you guys will be leveling up as you guys have hit another milestone in the
Get
adventure.
Fireball.
So, I hope
Oh
you
my
guys are
God.
having fun with the story. I know we covered a lot today, and you guys made a new friend. You guys managed to
Made
provide
it
food for
so.
people, establish
Did
a,
we make a friend though?
a
We made a
contact.
friend, yeah.
Yeah, it's more like it.
But you guys have established that the Longstriders Consortium is protected from demonic influence in the area. Hopefully, Ace Tiger and Autumn can establish a good place to have future adventures in. We'll come back next
All
week
the
for
best truth.
we'll come back next week for the next episode of the Friday Night Lights.